Note to myself, my New Year's resolution is to sell all my cars and start bicycling everywhere.
What? I guess I just want to die. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Is it me that wants me to die, or is it chat that wants me to die? Either way, fuck you. Yeah, I did actually tow my car yesterday, so that was exciting. Also, it was really cold last night, and also my truck, my poor truck. Ugh. All right, welcome in everybody. Welcome. We've got Tinko and Brainy and Hatu and Tats and Fuzzy and Nita. Took a whole year. That's crazy, Brainy. That's crazy. Had your ass muted. Wow. Also, Brainy, I have tape tools set up on the primary computer and everything now. So, also I tried to add Tinko, but hold on, let me try to add Tinko again. Happy New Year, everybody. It's not quite New Year here, but you know, we're working. What do you mean username not found? What does that mean? Copy username. Okay. Twitch username. Add. Let me see the default. Do I need like your it's I put CPT TINKO into Tape Tools, and it's like that's not the Twitch username. That's crazy. Use it. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Brainy, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Where am I? I've got good tracking right now. My iPhone's not dead. I need to be on the screen. I need to be on the screen for you to enjoy the tracking. I've never even changed my username. But what? Maybe it cares about capitalizations? No. You spent all evening editing? I need to be doing that, but I've never felt so called out by the cookie as today, because I just have not. You should be editing for 2 months, but I won't give you shit today. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah. Raptalos, welcome.
New Year, same me. I'm a piece of shit.
Sometimes.
You
didn't need to speak tongues to really drive in the point there. My milkers, welcome. Didn't do not so well. 2025 sucked. Hey, brother, right with you. Right with you. There are plenty of lows. Also plenty of highs, though, so I can't really complain. My chair fell apart yesterday at like 1 a.m. What were you doing to your chair at 1 a.m.? Tracking? Hello? No. We're back over here. No. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ah, there we go. Yeah, man. Use it. 2026 is our year. You can clip that. You can put that in the video, Brainy. 2026 is our year. 2026 sucks. Nothing works. Bro, did y'all hear that the 5090s are going to be $5,000 next year? We're off to a great start. I haven't been to the restroom since last year. It's insane. God, you guys.
This one, I'm actually quite upset.
You guys are killing me tonight. My insurance will be higher. Maybe I need to slide into your DMs. Yeah. I don't even have insurance, man. I don't know. We'll talk about actual financial shit not today. We're gonna do a short stream. We're gonna watch some jet lag, and then I'm gonna go enjoy New Year's Eve. You have taxes, which is the same thing, brother. Brother. Hi, Bob. So you're telling me GPUs are gonna be the same price as the numbers in their names? Yeah, something like that. So is there audio with this, Brainy? Dude, can we go back to December 31st, 2016, though? That'd be pretty sick. There's two I know there's two. Yeah, we're going to get started here shortly. Hi, Intimidator. Welcome in. Yeah, no, I really, the world, the absolute state of the world, my guys. But for tonight, Happy New Year's. Also, I'm going to be switching my schedule up a bit after the new year. I guess really about a week into the new year. Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff, but not doing all that tonight. Let's see. Anything else to talk about though? This holiday season's been absolutely insane. I didn't think that I was gonna see so much of my family. Not that I'm complaining, but DC, welcome. Panic. I'm still gonna be streaming the same time. I'm just gonna start earlier, I think. So maybe not quite as late as I do now, but one high 2025 massive skill boost and geometry dash. Hell yeah, dude. Here's to improving the things that we want to be good at. Starting earlier is fine. Yeah. Spyro, Happy New Year. Shaper, Happy New Year. Right now, I'm happy for any stream. Yeah, holidays have been nuts. I genuinely, that's why I'm streaming today, because I just really did not want to miss another one. I'm gonna do my best for Friday as well, but I have a lot to do over the next week, and then things should be kind of slipping into a new normal. We're gonna have to develop whatever the new normal is, but we'll figure that out. I just don't want to. I have a lot of audience that.
Hey, bees! Happy New Year!
Happy
By
New
the
Year!
way, do you know what you can say about a bird that's trying to quit smoking by going into a freezer? That they're trying to go cold turkey?
I thought we were done with turkeys. I thought we were past the turkey holiday. Vids for upcoming 2 weeks. Decorations, thank you. Followed by OMG 2025. Hell yeah. I mean, the Christmas tree is just late this year. It just is. The trip to Southern Louisiana really just like, yep. And my car exploding. The trip to Southern Louisiana, my car exploding, just really, yep. Now I'll post pictures and we'll have all the ornaments for next year's tree. That's going to be even more ridiculous. And I'll start, you know what? We're just going to fully, Brainy, hold me to this. You know, hopefully we're still working together come Thanksgiving of this next year. But like Thanksgiving, we need to have like the day after Thanksgiving. It's officially it's officially Christmas. We're putting up the tree and starting the decorations. because it got away from me this year. I won't hold you to shit. I'm an editor. Yeah, but you're also a friend and community member and shit giver. Do you not want to give me shit? You don't want to do that? That's not something you enjoy doing? I'm not paid for that. I mean, in a sense you are, because without the dynamic, the videos wouldn't be quite the same videos. You have to hold yourself accountable in 2026. We're not setting the bar that high. Listen, Happy New Year. Welcome in, GT Man. We are simply going to try to survive 2026, okay? I'll put a calendar reminder. Thank you, Tanko. I can give you shit. As if all of chat doesn't already give me shit. Ugh. Just get an accountant to hold you accountable because that's how it works. Yeah, first let's like have the revenue stream get back on the correct course, because otherwise we're not going to be doing anything and we won't be paying anyone, and I'll just, go move into a cardboard box somewhere. Better hope nothing breaks in your computer. No, I mean, worst comes to worst, I can literally just stream in the Mac Mini or the laptop or the whatever. Man, we got backups on backups. But yeah, I mean, point taken. It's like, it's stupid out there. It's stupid out there. Brainy, did you ever figure out RAM for the other computer we're putting together? God, dude. We wait a bit. Need a power supply? Well, I mean, thankfully, power supplies shouldn't go up 500% in price. Hopefully. Hopefully. GPU won't work at all on the old PC? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. As we want to kind of get into this, let's pop over to this scene. 520 watt PSU. Yeah, you would definitely need a new one of those. But, it shouldn't cost you $1,000. So, got that going for you. I was kind of wanting to upgrade my 5950X, but I guess it's 2 more years. Right? I'm at this point, I'm so tempted to try to get my hands on a 50 series card. I mean, the 3090 is clearly doing okay right now, but it's like, will they ever be affordable again? Like, will it ever be affordable again to buy a new graphics card? More affordable without tariffs? Bro, it's not, we're not even speaking on tariffs. What is this doomer mentality? Leave that in 2025? All right, I'll wait for the next report to come out in 2026. Somebody else talking about how they've announced that all the GPU prices are going up. Literally hundreds of %. What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? Again, do you need a new GPU? Technically, yes. Technically, yes, I do need a new GPU. Because this one isn't even mine. Thank you to Anger. 2026, the year everyone will play only vanilla Minecraft and OG Doom. I mean, at this point, honestly, I'm so... I want to play my winter car and vibe. And you know what? I don't think I need a 5080 to play my winter car. So... I wasn't even planning to upgrade because the developers should just optimize in a weird twist away. I might get my wish. Who the hell had that monkey paw? Right. Yeah, right, Spyro? Right? Chong's welcome, man. Welcome. Guess snagging the 9070 XT at the right moment as it was under launch MSRP on Black Friday. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that was a good move, Fuzzy. Oh, welcome in, Anger. Welcome. Are you gonna come hang out tonight, Anger? Bambi, did you change your name? Or make a new account? Or is this just someone else who loves ferrets that wandered in here? But hi and bye. I'm 50-50 on just wanting to stare at a wall instead. Hey, bro, I feel that. I feel that. That's totally fair. That's actually totally fair. Yeah, 50 series ditched physics. I mean, and, you know, they light on fire and stuff like that. So, I mean, honestly, the 3090 that I have right now, looking pretty great. Escalade starts correctly now, though. I drove it home. Hell yeah, dude. You know what's starting to not start correctly? You know what's taking a suspiciously long amount of time to turn over? You know what's really beginning to concern me? Because it starts with tra and ends with uck. Yeah, I'm hoping it makes it through the week and then I can mess with it. Trash, it's good to see you. My 2080 Super seems to be okay so far. Don't want to upgrade. I just can't bring my brain to say, yeah, 3K for a GPU is worth. Trash, 3K for a GPU, not worth. Do not. Simply do not. The only way that I would buy a new GPU at the moment is if you could find one close to MSRP. And even then, like, I'm not convinced. I'm just not. Join me in getting a 3K Hatsune Miku 5080. Yeah, but I mean, you paid the Miku tax, Anger, and like that's we get that. We understand that. That made sense. It's when you're paying 3K for a regular 5080 and then it lights itself on fire that you feel bad. So you knew what you were signing up for when you bought the Miku computer, okay? And it was spending twice as much on the computer as you really needed to. And you know what? It's a really sick computer. So congratulations on your Miku computer, which this time next year will be less expensive than it costs to build a new computer. So I think you did okay. I think you did do okay. Any GPU you can find at MSRP is a good one. Maybe Intel will finish making their fabs in America and save gamers. Bro, Intel is gonna finish their fabs in America and be like, we're pivoting to serve the greater AI marketplace. Gamers, suck on D's. Blue Roses, welcome. Happy New Year. Miku computer, it's really cool, Hatu. It's really cool. I'm sorry. I'm really trying to not be a doomer right now, but like, I've heard that a certain bat Tokyo wants you to send the Miku build over to them for review. Don't do it. You'll never get it back. You will never get it back. Anna, good to see you. Last visit here, you discussed exploding Escalade. Now we're talking about exploding PCs. Happy freaking New Year. Yeah, just be like that. It really do. It really do just be like that. Anyways, we have some jet lag to watch. We can keep chatting about whatever while we watch the jet lag. But I want to get that started so that we can not fall hopelessly behind on something else. Where is my source? 2025 needs to die. Man, it's already died for a lot of people. So happy New Year to everybody. Phlox, happy New Year. Jet lag the game. Kill the music. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna do this. We're gonna slide me down over here. Chat, are we good with the video size? Everybody happy with that? We're all chilling. What? Why did I get a DM from Lesh? Oh. Good potato. Hold on, my 2080 is buffering the video. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. You start making jokes about your graphics card, it will hear you and it will kill itself. Okay? Twitch, we're talking about a graphics card. We're talking about hardware killing itself. Okay? Please do not get upset with me. Do not put that evil on any of your hardware right now. You get any sort of weird issue with your computer, you just ignore it and give your computer some pats and you're like, good computer, you're doing great. I'm not even mad at you for crashing in the middle of whatever I was doing. You're doing a great job and I'm proud of you. And you carry on with your business. EVGA won't let me down. Mine is literally in a box. Don't tell the 3090 Ti, but my EVGA 1080 or 3080 Ti is in a box because it started dying on me. But I'm sure that won't happen to my 3090. Okay. I'm sure that won't happen. Bob, enjoy the noms. I did the math, $6,484 for the Miku PC. See, that is a deal, Anger. That's an absolute steal considering that the graphics card is going to cost you $6,484 next year. Like for a non-Miku graphics card. So I see that as an absolute win, Anger. If we're being honest. Feline, happy new year. Happy new year. It's really good to see you, Feline. With all the stock they have left, right? That used to be a used car. Bruh, $500 used to be a running used car. Now it's like $2,500 and you get a very questionable experience. I only paid $385 for RAM, so yup. Yeah, I really am curious what it would cost to buy the RAM that's in my computer now, and I'm so happy that I upgraded from 32 to 64 gigs. Also, we need to talk about that asset that's still camping out places. That's literally Anger, that thing. That Anger, that big paperweight that would love to have that thing that we're referencing, that Anger knows what I'm talking about. Please. The 5070 Ti or the 5080 paperweight. I mean, honestly, either of them would. I don't know. I don't know if any. I was talking about the workplace paperweight or the Mercedes. No, the workplace paperweight that's in your office, holding down the carpet. I mean, the 30. I don't even know if like really I would see much of a benefit from popping a 5080 into this PC. Like, you know. Instead of organ, or if you're talking about for the other thing that we'll just talk later, Anger, instead of vague posting on chat. I'm really waiting for the upcoming sales on cases, PSUs, coolers, and so since no one is building new PCs, Fuzzy, that's going to be really sad to see. You're 100% right. That is going to happen, but it's going to be so sad to see. You know what I'm kind of looking forward to, but not looking forward to at the same time, is like the extension or revival of like retro builds. People that are like, I want to play my XP games on my XP computer, so I'm going to build an old computer to play those. And so then prices are going to get all wonky for like really cool old retro hardware. And then we're all going to sit around and charge up our battery backups via solar light and then play SimCity 2000 on our XP machines, having LAN parties because we've just evolved backwards as a society. It's AI ready, bro. Wait, what? Holy fuck! The RAM I was looking at. Wait, hold on. Holy fuck! The RAM I was looking at is $439 from what? Newegg is marketing PCs. Wait, I missed a couple of messages. Bro stole that from a starving kid. Instead of organ harvesting or copper wire theft, the new crime will be RAN theft. Real though, 100%. Newegg is marketing PCs as AI ready. Figured you'd want to know that, bro. Have you seen all the conspiracy posting that's like, they're not going to allow us to have AI capable computers, so that's why they're making the GPUs unobtainable? We could have a whole stream about that, honestly. Honestly, we could. I mean, they've been doing that. Like, yeah, this what does this even mean? What does this mean, chat? Hold on. What does this mean? AI ready tag right here. Just really... It's a computer. You could do computer things on it. It's crazy. It's got the nicest Palantir GPU. Oh, wait, I typo? Bro, don't. The first bullet point is AI ready. Oh. Hi, Jabby. Happy New Year. I'm sorry. I'm spiraling. Jabby. You know what's crazy? Honestly, I'd pay $6K for a new tower just so I could play maybe 2 games that push the graphics, then revert back to 30-year-old game called World of Warcraft. Right, Trash? I think a lot of people are starting to realize that, and then they're like, I don't need the $6,000 PC. But how much of that is copium because we can't afford the new computer anymore? Probably means they have online access to control your PC and can't turn it off. Yeah, we need to harvest your... If you're not gaming on your computer, we need to harvest the power for our AI models. I play Minecraft on mine. You know what I want to do? You know what's on the agenda for the new year? Okay, I'm gonna say it now. You know what's on the agenda for the new year? I wanna beat My Summer Car, okay? Because we never beat it. We just played it. So we're gonna go on a My Summer Car arc in winter because we just make sense like that. And then I want to play My Winter Car, and I want to play some Minecraft. So we are just really going to need the most expensive computer possible, if I'm being honest. In fact, I might just need to chain a bunch of my computers together just so that we can launch Minecraft. Honestly, surprised you guys haven't done Cobblemon. Yeah, man, Minecraft's complicated. It really is. It felt so bad to me every time. Yeah, I've tried it before, and I personally wasn't like, hell yeah, I need the Pokemon in my block game. But I also do get it. Like, I get it, and I get why people enjoy it. What happens when I click on AI ready? Bro, it's literally just anything. It's literally... What does this mean? What does this mean? What does it mean, chat? Anything with NVIDIA? No, it's not anything with NVIDIA because there's literally just a Ryzen 7 8700G in the AI ready category. Okay? As we all know, the Ryzen 7 8700G is known for being an AI powerhouse. So you watch your goddamn mouth, Anger. Minecraft is hard for me to play. I'll dig around for a few minutes, just vibe to the ambience, and then randomly pass out. No, I mean, it's the same way for a lot of people, Trash. Really, the main draw for me for Minecraft is like the community aspect of it, or like the G for G-AI. Anger, you should work in marketing. You should work in marketing. You should pivot. You should hard pivot your career and go call yourself an AI marketing architect and put that shit on your resume and send it, and I bet you'll make easy $500,000 a year. Maybe I'll do that. Stop spiraling about AI. It's time to start spiraling about Sam, Ben, and Adam. You know what? We'll loop back around to this. But what I will say before we click play on the video is we can continue to yap about this while we watch the video, kind of. I just won't be quite so vocal about it. Also, we're going to be starting streams earlier in the new year. Also, I'm not sure what the new normal looks like. We're going to figure it out. Hi, Polka Dog. Happy New Year. Also, there was something else I was going to say. Oh, yeah. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Hello. Welcome to my secret hiding spot. Boys, good luck finding me here.
To play a 6-day game of hide and seek across the UK. Right now, we're the Seekers, and we're starting in London.
Well, I had
Did they say 6-day game?
4 hours to get to. Well, I mean, I'm not going to tell you where I am. It's hide and seek. I hide, and then you don't know where I am. You have to figure it out.
Welcome to our 6-day game of hide and seek across the United Kingdom. The goal of this game is simple. Hide for as long as you can without being found. Right now, Ben and I are starting in London as the Seekers, while the first hider, Adam, had 4 hours to find a hiding spot anywhere else in the UK. In order to find him, we'll have to piece together information about his location using the 62 questions in our question book. Adam has to answer these questions truthfully, but in exchange, he'll get to draw cards from the hider deck, giving him big advantages like
guarantees player in 2 runs. Nerdy! Happy New Year! Even though it's not quite yet.
Positions will rotate, and it will be someone
Have you
else's
ever
turn to
wondered
hide.
what the great things you can do with AI? Even with this message, it is created via AI. For the low price of $10,000, you too can do great things like this. Okay, go to your local Best Buy now for AI Ready PC.
Gotta go to AI. I'm gonna go to my local Best Buy and kill myself in Minecraft. Fucking Christ, dude. Billion, Happy New Year. Literally just go to 80% of Scotland. This is not hard. Well, we'll see if that's the strategy that they adopt. We'll see. You may be correct. You may be.
6 days, the player with the longest single hiding run wins. We'll go over all the nitty-gritty rules later. For now, Adam's clock is ticking, so Ben and I need to look at our map and figure out what to ask so we can start moving in Adam's direction.
What does the UK look like, Ben?
Adam is somewhere in here.
I think he's here. It is 11 a.m., which means that we should be expecting our first question any minute now. I would say number one thing that I'm worried
you could accomplish that with an HDMI cable.
Too early that I'm on the coast. There are a few different questions they could ask that could tell them that. So I think we just really have to hope that they wait a little bit before they ask anything in that realm. Let's go into town, shall we?
We should probably ask a question because we're burning time.
Yes. Okay. Well, there's many questions we can ask. We've got our little investigation book with all of our questions.
So before we ask our first question, I should explain what kind of questions we can ask. In this game, our questions are broken up into 6 simple tools. Matching questions allow us to check whether something about our location is the same or different from Adam's, like is his region the same as ours? Is his nearest commercial airport the same as ours? Things like that. Measuring questions are similar, but they allow us to check.
All right, well, you know what? You know what? If it's the last HDMI cable that I'm ever going to need, we'll get the $99 monster cable. Hi, Leah. I love you. Thank you for the cheese slap. Best strategy is to get yourself lost so you can can't answer the questions. I think they have to stay within a certain amount of what they're explaining the rules. I love you more, highly.
Check whether something is closer to or further from Adam than it is from us, like is he closer to an international border, is he closer to a coastline, etc. The thermometer allows us to ask whether we're hotter or colder to Adam's location after we've traveled a certain distance. The radar can check whether Adam is or isn't within a certain distance of us. And
yeah, but
questions
Anna,
allow
that's
us to
part
ask
of their
Adam for a
that's
photo
part of their
like his train platform or the tallest mountain he can see.
You know, it just works for them. It
We've
really
got
does.
Tentacles, a special tool for dealing with denser areas that we can explain later. There's a lot of
Mansplain
ways
the
we can
rules?
approach this,
Oh, I
but
will.
We've got to figure out a strategy quickly.
I don't know exactly what, because we're kind of starting in a weird place where we're like all the way at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, but there is plenty west and south of here.
I mean,
all 8
this would be
tentacles,
risky.
please.
We could be like, are you in the same country as us? Or is it country? Is England a country?
Yeah,
What is the UK?
it's a country of countries.
Ben!
Okay, that is confusing.
If he is in another country, it's almost...
What do you mean that's confusing? Hi, Moon. Sorry, I'm losing my mind.
Stop dying.
Thank you. No, did you hear what Ben just asked?
No.
Ben was like, what is England? Is it a country? And then he's like, well, then what is the UK? And then it got explained to him, and then he's like, well, that's confusing. But it's not confusing at all. It's really upsetting to me. Thank you for the pib. I got this snot on your hand. Please stop. It's literally 4 countries and 1 dude. Yeah, but it's not America, I guess. So are they American? What the Spyro? What do you think the answer to that question is?
Yes.
Happy New Year, everyone. I smell like gunpowder. I'm happy for you, man. Happy New Year. You lost it a while ago? That's true. That's true. It's literally 4 countries and 1 dude. Wow, impressive. Nice. I didn't read it like that, Anger, but your snarky response to that is it's good for a chuckle.
certainly whales.
It's almost certainly
Because he had 4 hours. He could theoretically be in Scotland, but only the tiniest
Yes,
bit.
Moon, please.
It either tells us immediately that he's almost certainly in Wales, or it knocks out all of Wales, which is still pretty
That's pretty good, yeah.
It's a risky first question.
Especially considering that I think we both agree his first instinct would be to go to Wales, because Wales is cool.
Wales is cool.
And England is...
way less cool than Wales.
All right.
Look, I like starting with a risky question. Let's ask him if he's in the same country as us. Are you in England, Adam Chase?
Oh.
Folks, we have gotten our first question. They would like to know if I'm in the same country as them. Tell you what, I was really tempted to go to either Wales or Scotland, but I thought that this would be one of the first questions they asked, and so I resisted that urge. I am, in fact, in jolly old England.
Okay, we've got our answer. Are you ready? He is in England. He is in England.
I don't want to stay in England longer.
Look, we can forget about Scotland. We can forget about Wales. England.
Okay, so we probably want something to give us directions soon.
Let me take out the map again. We're right about here. I would love to be able to split the map kind of diagonally like this.
So you're thinking like a thermometer style thing?
Yeah, I think if we could find the right station to go to, of course, and I don't know if we've explained this yet, but there's currently a tube strike in London, which is...
What a great time for them to do this. That's fantastic.
epic. We support unions, except for right now when they are screwing us because they're in cahoots with Team Adam.
And now we need to draw our cards.
Whoa, that's awesome,
Because they asked a
Moon.
matching question, I get to look at the top 3 cards and then pick my favorite. And awesome way to start the season.
5-minute bonus, hell yeah. 10-minute bonus, hell yeah.
So really quick, this card that Adam just pulled is a curse. This is a special kind of card that Adam can keep in his hand and play against us whenever he thinks it would be most advantageous. The one he just pulled prevents Ben and I from asking any more questions until we've successfully completed a mini game of hide and seek ourselves. Curses, though, always have a casting cost. This card can only be played when Ben and I are off transit and away from a train station. In this game, choosing the right curses and casting them at the right time can be the key to getting a winning run.
Curse of the hide and seekception is not a great curse. I think that it is probably ultimately better than a 10-minute bonus. So I am going to keep it. Let's keep going. That's town.
All right, for inexplicable reasons, we've walked over here.
We walked over here to give you a little bit of variety. We need to go to a station where if we ask if we're hotter or colder, it splits the
welcome.
map in a diagonal.
Peterborough is 50 minutes. Okay, we have 8 minutes until that train.
Okay.
The quickest station.
You're freaking me out.
Adam and Ben doing a mini hide and seek would take way longer than 10 minutes.
I don't know. My quick hot
Probably.
take, Ben, is I think it is likelier than
That's
not
amazing,
that he is
Ben.
north of here.
Yes, well, because we're
And there's
bottom.
more options.
Before we leave, is there a radar we can do that would like...
We could do like a 100-mile radar or something.
Oh yeah,
Let's do
you
a 100-mile
only have
radar
like
first.
7 minutes.
So we do a 100-mile radar, and if it's not a hit, we don't get on this train.
If it's a hit, we don't get on the
Okay, what do you guys send now?
I
We're doing that?
say let's do that.
And then go to the platform?
Yeah, let's go to the platform.
Okay, let's do it.
Is it the train to Edinburgh?
It is.
Okay, so
Edinburgh.
we've done a 100-mile radar to
Morning,
see if
baby.
he's, like,
Happy
down
New
in
Year.
this general area because we can do it quickly. If it's a hit, then
We get scared and we bail from this train.
we stay here because he's not all the way up there.
Okay, we should get an answer any second now. Let's maybe start walking.
And folks, we have got question 2. 100-mile radar. Unfortunately, I would say that that is a pretty smart question. I am not within 100 miles of them, but knowing that knocks out a ton of area. So
Yeah.
I would say that it was a smart question.
I feel like going to like 99 miles or something would have been really clever. If he's like 105 miles out from them, which I guess they're not going to tell us. Maybe they will. Yeah, missed opportunities. Some part of the Isles, but the Channel Islands aren't. They're actually the last remaining bits of Normandy in the King's control. God, it must be so complicated to actually keep track of that and then keep the like all of the actual diplomatic stuff that goes into that part of the world must be just a lot. Like a lot. But maybe not. Maybe y'all are just so used to it.
Okay, radar questions. I get to look at the top 2. Ooh, okay. Oh.
There's a
These are
CGP
both
Grey video
good.
about what the crown
I think I have to
controls.
take
I'll
your
have to
detail.
watch that.
We're committing, Ben, right? Miss, we get on.
Miss, we get on. It's a miss, we get on the train, we go north.
It's legit time. It's miss. Okay, we're getting on.
All right. He's far away. Let's go north.
Oh, there's still quite a bit. Oh,
Oh,
we're not getting on.
So they did not want us to get on that train. The guy, he screamed so
He said
loud.
Very loudly. He's an agent of
I thought we were going to die.
I still like the move of going up to Peterborough with the radar. And we gotta wait like 20 minutes. So if we're gonna kill this time anyway, we might as well ask questions. Here's a pitch.
There's usually stories about town of Berwick was technically at war with Russia for 100 years until they signed a separate peace treaty with the Soviets.
So if he was closer to
Mostly
the
just,
coastline,
yeah, for sure,
that would cover
yeah.
basically the whole peninsula.
Well, what would it look like what would it look like if he's further? Because then that would maybe exclude it.
If he was further, then it would exclude the whole peninsula.
The hell do they do to enrich that dude?
If he's closer.
Listen, the train could have started moving very slowly away from the platform and they might have died. All right? He just takes his job very seriously. You simply don't the physics. Their limbs could have been torn off of their bodies by the slow roll away of that train. All right?
Then that's less useful, at least right now, but it still cuts off a lot.
It's a good question. I'd say let's hit it.
All right, do it.
Do it.
Sending?
Yeah.
Okay. We got a decision to make here. They've just asked if I am closer to or further from a coastline than them. Now, here is the thing. I could use my veto.
I'm sorry. That just always reminds me of the video of that dude, the grifter guy, talking about how, like, they'd shoot a sniper rifle, like, near people, and it would, like, tear people's limbs off and stuff like that. Anyways, real side ADHD tangent there, but I can't remember what his name is. I think he's on, like, Joe Rogan or something, and he's explaining how they're shooting sniper rifles at people in a war and they're hiding behind cover and it's still like tearing arms and legs off because the bullet's zipping past them. And like the whole time I'm just sitting there going, that's a good question to veto-ish. Yeah. That honestly, I don't know.
On that. But if I were them, I would then request a photo of the largest body of water I can see.
And then it would just
and
be...
then they would see that I'm fully on the ocean. If I decide to go ahead and answer this question, they'll know I'm kind of near the coast.
I think you're right, Tinko.
But not necessarily that close. I think I answer this. Look, you can get mad at me about not using the veto if you want, okay?
I like your explanation. Thank you very much.
I really do think.
More of these. More of these.
They ask me for a picture of my largest body of water. Now that question's out of the way, and if they ask for largest body of water, veto.
Okay, he's closer. That is annoying, although expected. Adam, we're coming for you. What do we do now? I still don't know what to do. We could go to Peterborough.
That really doesn't help them all that much. I mean, it does.
Cut off the peninsula. We've been calling it the peninsula, which is not a real term.
It should be.
But it should be.
That's our train. Should we get on?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Okay. Let's draw our cards.
Curse of the Drained Brain. Choose 3 questions in different categories. The seekers cannot ask those questions for the rest of your run.
Oh,
Casting
that's
cost,
huge.
Discard your hand.
Okay.
Curse of the Gilded Inquiry. Secretly choose
Happy New
one
Year's,
question.
Wiki!
If the seekers ask that question after this
I hope you
curse
have a
is
great
played, the question
2026.
is automatically vetoed, and you instantly draw and keep 3 extra cards. Casting cost, the seeker's next question is free.
I think I go Gilded Inquiry.
Yeah, Happy New Year, and anybody else in chat who just experienced theirs. Much love, much love. No, I yeah, like I really do love that they're talking, but they're answering people's questions before people get mad at them in the comments. And like we've been guilty of that here too. Like I'm sure there's plenty of things that I've been like, why in the hell would you do that? That's so stupid. And some of them are warranted, like the abysmal hiding spot. Was it Ben that just kind of like leaned up against the tree with his phone on whenever they were playing hide and seek that one time, and I just about had a stroke. Anyways, there's been plenty of dumb things that they have done, but I love the more vocal explanation of decision making here. It's good. It's a good thing. To be fair, that's how they got caught with 2 vetoes in it. Yeah, that one was infuriating. Like, is what it is. I like to see the explanation. It adds to the flavor for me.
My veto and this.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty that we can still be upset about.
Curse of the Drain Brain is kind of like having 3 vetoes, but they all have to be said beforehand.
Yeah, the mic light. It was the mic light. Yeah,
Okay.
Ben
I'm gonna
Ben
play
getting
Gilded
caught.
Inquiry right now.
Oh, that was
on the
so
coastline
infuriating.
question.
So infuriating.
Sam, we've got a curse.
Oh, God.
Curse of the Gilded Inquiry.
He knows we're here. He could definitely guess the 50-mile.
I don't know. I think that, like, I would be pretty shocked if he put it on the 50-mile thermometer, which is the worst thermometer.
Yeah. So we ask it anyway?
I think, yeah, I think that's, it's a really good curse, though.
Yeah, it is.
All right, boarding the train to Peterborough.
Oh? Are they going somewhere? If they are going somewhere, where?
This show
There's
just
like
makes
3
me want to
completely different
travel.
regions that I could be in.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess
right.
it's possible they're just gonna
I don't
take a
think that we
guess.
know yet,
It
Tinko.
looks like they're going north. They still haven't eliminated that area southwest, though. I guess they'll have to do that later. We will see.
So we're just looking at our thermometer options here. The train is moving. The train is moving. We're on it. I just want to mention. We're on our way. I guess you can't see. We don't have a window, but we're on our way. Here's what we're gonna do, Sam. Let me tell you. We're gonna start a 50-mile thermometer.
Oh, was it the Picket Coastline?
And once we do this thermometer, we'll have a pretty good sense if he's north or if he's south.
Thank you. I didn't know that was what I was getting. It was like a barbecue chicken cooked monsieur, I guess.
Let's really get in there.
I don't want the camera touching my food.
Ooh, it's not touching it.
Delicious ice cream.
I'd eat that.
Sounds amazing. This is crazy. It's like a totally different texture.
It's nice that they're dressed in bee colors. Yes.
It's sort of more like whipped cream. What are they up to?
Ben, what are you doing?
You find him?
Yeah, there he is. All right, we're ending our thermometer here a little bit before Peterborough. If we do find out that we're hotter,
Okay.
then we might want to stay on until late.
Yeah. It's always stressful.
I mean, come on, we have to go on the Ferris wheel, right? Okay, they have finished their thermometer. I could veto this, but if I did, they could just do like a shorter thermometer while they keep going up. So I don't actually think that that's worth it.
Yeah, but you'd make them
They do
think.
good guesses. But they're not on a Ferris wheel. So who's really winning right now?
I mean, that did look like a nice Ferris wheel. Right, Tats.
As you said, water. Okay, you want to stay on?
I think it makes sense.
I think we should stay on till Leeds.
Goodbye, Peterborough.
Thanks.
Does anybody know where he's actually at?
It's time to start looking for...
There may be somebody in chat that knows.
Elves of outrageous fortune when Zoltar is here to guide you.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Zoltar.
Zoltar.
Imagine seeing
Am
you
I
here.
going to win?
I am Zoltar, At your service.
Hi, Zoltar.
Listen closely to my instructions.
Okay.
Hard work pays off over time.
Okay.
But laziness, it pays off right.
Bro, we live in a simulation. We dead ass live in a simulation. That's insane. That's actually insane. Zoltar, you're really creeping me out. That's actually, that is the cookie. That is the cookie that I got today before I started stream. I need an adult. I feel uncomfortable. My skin is itchy. The simulation is crumbling. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. Anyway, Zoltar, you way too goddamn creepy.
Now, heed my advice. Relax and enjoy yourself today. You deserve it.
Okay.
What?
I am wise.
Didn't
like
you
the
just
owl,
say
patiently waiting for the right
to
time
not
to react
be
to any
lazy?
event. To me, this means that I was right to save my veto. I'm wise like the owl, and I'm patiently waiting.
Guess Adam's in your closet. I'm in my closet. I don't see him in here. I don't need binoculars to tell that he's not here.
Could have anticipated. That's not. No one could have anticipated. This is crazy. Putting the map away. We're gonna look at our phones. Okay. I think we're cooking with gas. I think we might be. I mean, the problem is the map gets like a little messy. It's a little messier than I would like.
He couldn't be in the Norwich area, right? Well, no, theoretically he could be.
Yeah. I don't think I'm choosing to not think about
honestly,
that.
Couldn't a tentacle help them figure that out though?
GG, game's over right now.
And Phlox, I don't know why I didn't give you a cookie.
Honestly, we don't
That's
even worry
weird.
about
It's been kind of weird recently.
They are approaching quicker than I would like. I think we gotta start looking for hiding spots. I do not think that hiding down here by the sort of boardwalk is the move. So I think we need to go up more into the town. And I have awesome news about how we get further into town, which is that we take the tramway.
Oh. Wow. What is that face, dude?
Okay, let's take a gander.
I mean, I would love to get a photo from him.
Could be fun sooner rather than later. Especially because we have the time to analyze it.
What kind of photo are you craving, Sam?
Our 5 buildings is a classic.
Biggest body of water in your zone is interesting because maybe we could see if he's on the coast.
Yeah, but usually you just see the water. Sometimes hard to.
Must include either both sides of the body of water or the horizon.
You know, I've never felt that. I can't remember an instance where that's been that.
No, it's. Do you want to just ask for 5 buildings? Photo of 5 buildings?
Might as well. They're so cheap.
Yeah, let's ask for a photo.
Wow.
Well, they have asked for a photo of 5 buildings. I'm glad that I had left the beach for this, because I think that the buildings are going to be a lot more generic in this part of town. I think that what I want to do is find like the most rural looking buildings, because where I am is actually like relatively big compared to the places that it's nearest to. Maybe this, I'm allowed to blur text, but even this clearly communicates that I'm in a place with like a main street and stuff. Now this feels pretty generic. It's like, where's that?
Yeah?
That could be anywhere.
Is that
Especially when
5
you crop
buildings
it in.
though, or is that just one?
Like, I think that's about as good as we're gonna do.
Chat, would you count that as 5 buildings? It's literally just like a building that is 5 different units. That's like 10 buildings. All right, hold on. Like, to me, that's a building. 2 buildings. That's 2 buildings. It's all of this and then this. It's 5 connected, I guess.
Like, I think that's about as good as we're gonna do. And
Mordecai, that's a singular building. Thank you,
cards. Well, a card. It's a photo. We only get 1 card.
Happy New Year, Depside. Yeah, Raptolis, it's real bad, right?
Got a photo. Let's see. That looks like England. I mean, those are like row houses. That implies.
It's a row, but different types of stones used. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. That's fair then, I think. Like, you know what my first New Year resolution is? It's to replace the battery in this iPhone. Or to get myself a different iPhone because I'm about to lose my mind.
I mean, not too small. It's pretty cloudy looking.
That's true, Raptos. They were probably all connected as well.
But I feel like you're more likely to see clouds like that near a coast. No. True.
Okay, I'm back on the beach. Now look, I have to be honest with you about something. There is a castle here. But,
oh my god. Where are there not castles though?
In my defense, there's a castle almost everywhere in England, okay? I know I always hide near castles, but I didn't do it this time. I didn't even realize there was a castle here when I first looked here. I found out later. All right, let's go check it out.
Gato, what do you want?
All right, we've been waffling for a while. We're almost to Leeds. We want to play a thermometer. We want to split the maps that we know which coast to go to, but it's just we just can't quite make a thermometer work. But the thing we could do is we could just do the half mile and walk it, like get to Leeds and just walk a direction and get the exact angle we want.
Even start at a half mile out of the station and then just like walk a little bit north or south to get the exact angle.
So this basically works.
Thank you for the stretch.
Get this roundabout here.
Okay. And then we can
You may be gone.
Yeah. What if this is... You love the what if game. My game is I do whatever I want.
No, thank you for the hydrate too.
We're doing it.
Do it.
Okay, we started a half mile thermometer. My guess is that they're gonna use this to cut the country into east and west.
So you should veto this one. Veto it. Do it.
They can do the same thing with a 3 mile thermometer.
Don't you have 2 vetoes though? Or
But
do you
it'll
just
be
have one?
annoying. And then they'll have used their 3 mile thermometer. So I kind of think this might be our moment. I've been patiently waiting, but I think that now my owl-like wisdom is telling me that this might be our moment.
All right. In order to get this thermometer to exactly the beautiful angle that we need, we want to go to the H&M. Okay. It's not a sponsor, but I will say credit to H&M, they've chosen a great spot to end a thermometer.
What is H&M again?
What is Leeds known for? Is this where the Beatles are from? No. Oh.
This is like the first we've seen English.
It's hard to walk and use binoculars at the same time. They don't
Clothing
tell
store?
you that.
This looks like Britain. Kind of have
Fast
the tenants of every
fashion?
British main street with like a Greg's, a Cafe Nero,
There's a restaurant here called Slug
a
and
Tesco.
Lettuce.
That kind of describes British food.
Yeah.
Low battery.
Is
Jesus.
that H&M?
Sam, I found it. Right? Wait, hold on.
Oh, they got a Five Guys
No.
though.
I'm doing
All right,
this
do you
bit
want
again.
to declare it?
Sam, I found the H&M.
Okay. Do you want to declare it?
Who gave this man binoculars?
All right. Well, the thermometer has come. I think it's time to veto. Now, it's possible that they can basically re-ask this with a 3 mile thermometer, but
Just do it.
that'll be inconvenient for them.
Just do it.
And if they do it, then they'll have
You're
used up
explaining it to
3
us
of your 4
twice.
thermometers.
We don't need that much explanation.
Okay. This son of a bitch has hit us with a veto.
Wow, Ben. Holy
That
shit.
is not.
On the one hand, on the other hand, we're on to him.
Or
Are
he
you?
just realized this was a good question to veto. Or we're on to him. Let's look at if there's any kind of 3-mile thermometer that could get us maybe a similar.
Well, that's kind of what we were looking at before.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a train across gate, but I don't think that gets us quite the angle that we want.
Maybe let's walk back towards the station. Sam, Crossgate still works.
Does it though? So there's like a little bit of a slice. Here, let's cross.
Yeah, it's not as perfect, but it's.
But you could ask them the body of water question and then you'd
We can
know.
do it relatively efficiently now because there is a quick transfer back. So maybe it's worth it.
This geography is a little awkward, but I think it's as good as we're going to do right now. So let's get on this train to Crossgates.
Grapes.
And let's start our 3-mile thermometer now. We're really burning through these.
It's pretty cool here.
I've hit the okay, I'm at 20% battery thing like a dozen times this stream.
Yeah, it is really beautiful up here. Okay, well, as predicted, they're doing the 3-mile thermometer. But that definitely is going to have taken them a bit. I think that it will have slowed them down enough that it was worth it to do it, especially because they don't have good thermometers left. They only have 1 left now. So I still say worth it.
Man, I wish he had not vetoed that half mile. That is.
Yep.
It hurts. All right.
Okay.
Sam, we made it to Crossgates. We just got to get a little bit north
Yeah, that train was late, so we only have 10 minutes.
and end this
until the train
thermometer.
comes.
All right.
So I think we just follow this road up a bit.
Whatever takes us north.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay, we end it here.
Let's end it here. The geography is a little weird, but we'll probably get rid of the sliver somehow. Somehow.
Okay, committing?
Committing. Let's get on that train back.
Okay. If that does it for us, Ben,
It's not gonna be. He's not in the sliver.
That'll be the blunder.
His ass is not in the sliver.
The blunder of all time.
Come on.
He's just wandering around the castle.
What direction
Honestly,
are you going?
it would be really cool to travel like this where you're just kind of hanging out in a random town for the day, not really doing anything. I feel like most of the time when I'm traveling, I do kind of travel like this, but I don't just hang out on a random beach in a town for like 2 hours killing time. I don't know. It's an interesting way to exist while you're participating in a show like this.
Well, damn. Why don't they guess wrong sometimes? Hey.
What's he upset
Draw
about?
Stupid cards.
Curse of the Prosperous Home. Expand the radius of your hiding zone
Oh,
by
that's
50%.
interesting. Oh. Oh, you have to have 20 minutes worth of bonuses for that. That's kind of crazy. But he just drew a 15-minute bonus, so now he would be able to do it. I know that my phone is low on battery.
More time bonus. Well, I'd love the castle.
Oh, no, never mind. He doesn't because he had to discard one.
Let's go back into town.
All right, Sam, we got an answer. What is you ready? Are you emotionally prepared to receive this information? Hotter.
East Coast.
The East Coast, which means that the sliver is not a problem. The problem is that this is still kind of a weird slice of map remaining.
Right.
Yeah, and a lot of the lines to the coast are like pretty big commitments.
We can ask if he's in our same region, and because our region contains most of the whole stuff. Is this our train?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the coast yet. We need to figure out like which section of coast he's on before we actually go there.
I don't know that we're gonna have a more useful time with the region question now.
No, and it's also like if it's a hit, huge. Oh my God, you know what's in our map? Saltburn. You ever watch Saltburn?
It seemed too freaky.
Maybe he's getting freaky over somewhere.
I know. I gotta go crazy with this.
One fish and chips and one chips and cheese, yeah? Otherwise, 1380 altogether, please.
Is this the right way to do this?
Is this right? Is this the right?
That felt like a lot.
Certainly not me.
I like region. I like region, and if it's a no, we start going north and we use our 10-mile thermometer to exclude everything south.
I'm not
I would absolutely eat that right now, though.
But I like
absolutely
region first, at least.
All right, let's do region.
Large. It's an old thing.
All right, we're asking same region. Currently, we are in Yorkshire and the Humber. Adam, are you in Yorkshire and the Humber? Only time will tell.
Man, that is, if he is in that region, it'd be really awesome to have a veto right now. Although I feel like that kind of answers the question for them. Although, are you doing it to get in their head? Salt and vinegar is a classic for fish. Yeah, we were just curious if it was the correct amount of vinegar. Hold on here. Is this the correct amount of vinegar?
One fish and chips and one chips and cheese, yeah? Otherwise, 1380 altogether, please.
Is this right? Is this the right? Everyone knows. Certainly not me.
I like a Humber.
Where's your husband when you need him?
Right? Right? I think it's a matter of personal taste. You found where he is? Oh, is he in the same region, Mordecai? I tend to have very little, but most people have about that much. Really? That seems like a lot, but hey, I guess maybe not. I genuinely love the New Year's that you sent me. I messed up and said Happy New Year to Ben. I was like, wait, no, you're not you. Listen,
good job.
It's a struggle sometimes. It made me giggle. I'm glad. Thank you, Wiki.
Well, I would say that that's not great. Because I am in the same region as them.
Got an answer.
What is it?
Bingo.
It's a hit?
It's a hit. It's a hit. It's a hit.
Spotted ya.
Okay, this is good. This is
Higher Moon.
good. We're making good time here.
Adam, wait, no. First, cut to Adam spiraling. I want to see Adam spiraling.
I see you spiraling.
Well, shoot.
So we know we want to go. Well, we still don't know where we want to go, but we've got a small map. We've got it's just this region, and we've already cut off like a huge chunk of it anyway.
We need a genius question, Ben.
So it's like he's either around this like Middlesbrough, area or hole?
And we kind of need to know because once we go down the line, we'll just have to back.
I don't think we can quite commit to going to one of those two yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret.
Little secret.
Ben and I are
love
potentially about
secrets.
to make a huge mistake.
Oh.
If you didn't just catch that, we seem to think that Middlesbrough and the surrounding lines are in our region and still in play. The thing is, they're not. Even this line that goes down to Whitby, which does enter the remaining map, wouldn't be valid. The trains don't run often enough for any of these stations to be used as hiding zones under our rules. And to raise the stakes here, Middlesbrough is basically completely disconnected from the parts of our map that are in play. That means that if we mistakenly decide to go there, we're liable to lose hours for nothing. Now, back to our strategizing.
That would be an oof.
I bet he's in Saltburn or something. I bet his freaky ass is in Saltburn.
I fear we might have to move.
I think we might, but it's just still a question of what is the best way to move. Is there any way to use a thermometer to cut it through here? You would need to like
we could maybe like go down that line or go up that line.
Like if we went up that line from York, we could very easily do that thermometer. It's just risky.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate that because that is like clean.
Whitby was my original guess. Oh.
If we basically YOLO it towards Middlesbrough, that is the only way we can ask a clean thermometer that cuts the map in two. We just might be going the wrong direction.
We're going to waste a lot more time, I think, with messiness. Because it really seems like we need to get rid of the Middlesbrough cluster.
I think that is the most.
And I don't have an idea how to do that except get on the train.
Man, the board behind them is stressing me out. I can't stop looking at
Let's
it.
get to platform 16 while we make final thoughts.
I guess let's draw our cards. Things
Eat your fish.
are not looking awesome.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction. They may take that many steps before rolling again. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's an even number, this curse has no effect.
It's a good one, a classic.
Curse of the 5-Minute King. Remove all 5-minute bonuses from the deck for the rest of your run. After doing so, you must reshuffle the deck. Casting cost, discard 2 5-minute bonus cards.
These casting costs are interesting this season.
Here's the thing. Gambler's Feet is funny. It doesn't actually do that much to slow them down.
Yeah,
There's the
because they
5-minute
don't.
King, it only makes the deck.
Gambler's Feet is funny if they actually had to roll like a D6, but they always pull out their phone and pull out like an RNG, like an app to do it. So it's like, okay, this doesn't do anything. If the rule was like you actually have to roll the dice, I mean, yes, it would be miserable, and I think they would have to make it like a D20 or something. But like, I don't know. I feel like they shouldn't be able to use their phone for the Curse of the Gambler's Feet, and then it would actually be worth using.
Marginally bigger and I need 2 5-minute bonuses. I think I take the 10-minute bonus and I use it to cast the Curse of the Prosperous Home. Curse of the Prosperous Home requires discarding 20 minutes of time bonus. I'm going to discard them and cast this curse, expanding my hiding area. Now we really have to find a good place to hide.
We have received an SMS text message, Ben.
He has cursed us with the Curse of the Prosperous Home.
Oh, watch out.
Doesn't do anything to us yet, but means he's got a big old fat old hiding zone, which is gonna make the end game harder. It just...
Let's get to the platform. We can at least waffle for 20 minutes until we get to York without necessarily committing too much.
The only situation where this is bad is where we're going the wrong direction. But then after that, like, we'll have a much cleaner map.
I can't think of a better move.
Okay, so we're just gonna have to start the thermometer like here and end it like here, and then we get our perfect, beautiful line.
It would be really funny if using Saltburn.
Tinko, I'm gonna send you a link. I need you to log into it. It's a real thing. I'm not trying to get you to play my game demo. So
It's probably pretty, right?
Actually, I'm checking whether we'd be able to see the ocean.
Do you want to ask for a photo? Do we have 20? How long is this train?
We'd be in New York just under 20 minutes. I think it'd be fine because we're going to start it outside of York, but we need to ask now.
Let's ask for the biggest body of water. I think we should.
Oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do the thing. Oh.
At least be able to tell if he's not on the ocean. Probably.
Unless.
Should we do it?
Do it now.
Nice.
In fact, haha. They have requested a photo of my biggest body of water. As you may remember, due to the curse of the Gilded Inquiry, that question is automatically vetoed, and I get to draw and keep 3 cards.
That's kind of crazy. That's what,
Folks,
nerdy? What?
This rules for us.
Oh, Sam.
Oh, no.
Okay, but hold on. Sam. Look.
It's a lot of cards you just got.
Yeah, he did just get 3 cards and our question vetoed. It's interesting that that's the question that he chose.
Yeah. I don't think it necessarily implies that he is on the coast.
No, but it's just interesting.
Now, let's get our cards.
It's true. I've reverted to hard scamming because of my employment status and lack of editing that I've been doing. Twitch, for legal reasons, that is a joke. I did not steal Tinka's financial information. Please don't permanently ban me and then never explain yourself.
$15-minute bonus. Great start. 10-minute bonus. Fine.
It's Frog Collection.
And the Curse of the Soothsayer.
Curse of the Soothsayer.
This
For the rest
is
of the
so
round,
sad.
you may choose to predict the next question after each question is asked. If you are right, you earn triple rewards. If you are wrong, you earn no reward. Casting cost, discard a curse.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I wonder if they're going to realize their mistake at York and get off and be like, oh boy, that was close.
So, wait, Ben. Saltburn actually isn't in that region.
Pre-watched. I scripted. Yep.
Saltburn isn't in that region?
No.
What do you mean?
The region ends here, so none of that line is in. The only bit that isn't is this line.
Oh. Middleborough isn't in it?
Apparently not.
Well, what do you want to do?
Makes me wonder if we get off in New York.
Happy New Year, Ronan.
But we could still cut off that line.
But that line doesn't seem that likely. Included on frequency. We definitely want to get off.
Yep. Well, they figured it out. Tacky, Happy New Year. Good to see you.
Welcome to York.
What the do we do now?
We probably shouldn't have come here.
No! Somewhat.
We kind of thought some lines were in play that are not.
This is on the way to some stuff.
It's fine. But
we need to stop narrowly having big ups, Ben.
The key is narrowly.
The thing I'm worried about is that even though on the map,
did you see it, chat?
There's a decent number of possibilities left. I don't actually think that I could have gotten to a lot of them. So I'm worried that they might have a good guess about where I am.
Oh yeah, Tape Tools is way more responsive than Canva. Canva's cool because you can like edit everything in Canva and like it's a big palette and blah 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 blah. But Tape Tools is way more smooth. But the audio was very crunchy. We haven't tried the audio this stream, but like, man, the audio was crunchy the last time we tried it.
And maybe that's what they're about to do. They're about to just go for it.
Also, I'm assuming Betty's tea room is just an incredibly legit actual tea room. Wood.
Got him down to like,
We're doing great.
I mean, what, like probably like less than a couple dozen stations now.
I think it's a healthy couple dozen. I don't know. I don't know exactly. I mean, we could just like go to Scarborough. I mean, it's not the craziest idea. I mean, it's
Always has a queue outside it.
Great. I love to maneuver.
So it's kind of like, I feel like we should probably either be getting on that train to Hull or the train to Scarborough.
But what do we do?
We tried to get barbecue today, and the same thing happened. Drove past, and we're just like, yep, that's a massive line. I guess we'll try again another day. It was like 1 p.m. It wasn't even like lunch rush.
Getting on those trains.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
What do we do?
Well, look, I feel like we're doing pretty good.
We are. I just don't know how to.
Even though we did literally just make a giant mistake.
And we did. We almost made a giant mistake.
We made a little mistake on the way to making a giant mistake.
Yes.
We are going to look so stupid.
We've gotten everything right.
We're going to look like a genius. Okay.
So radar, not useful because we're equidistant from the two main areas.
There's always the question where we go on a line and we're like, are you on this one? But I fear it may be too early. Like, he could be in Grimsby.
Let's keep in mind, there is that train to Hull in 12 minutes.
I mean, I don't know. Do you want to go to Hull?
Once we're there, or even once we're on the way there, we could probably ask a much more useful radar.
All they have left is the 5 mile
Can't we
radar,
exclude
right?
Grimsby on
Oh no,
county?
they've used a thermometer,
If we're in
right?
Hull? That feels
Not the
pretty good. I
radars.
kind of like that. We could basically ask that right after we leave for Hull.
I can't think of something very useful we can do here.
No.
And there's a lot useful we can do in Hull. I think
they go to Hull.
Let's go. I'm getting hangry. I need food.
I have a lot of bars.
I have bars too, but I've had my bars.
That's so real. Sometimes you just want an actual meal and not just like.
Hello. Made it on the train to Hull.
Yeah, a sandwich just hits different than another protein bar.
If the answer is yes, I was just checking. This train, it goes all the way up to Bridlington.
Yeah.
Meaning this train stops at almost every. Wait, would we want a station photo?
Yeah. Ask for a station photo.
Wow.
Why not? I think that is a worthwhile card.
What are the chances
10 out of 100.
0 chance he pulls a banger off of this question.
Okay, well, I was trying to go to the other end of my zone to check it out, but they want a picture of the train platform. Well, folks, we've made it to the station.
Oh, wow.
Has to be visible from the train platform. This station is under construction.
Oh.
Is there a way that they would be able to figure out
Interesting.
what stations are under renovation? Okay, yes. Google will tell me that it is, which means I don't think we should show any of this. Okay. How about that? I don't know how helpful that's going to be.
No, Adam. Forget that. Also, that's crazy that counts as the picture, but.
Got a photo from Adam.
I feel like we would be able to notice that.
It's a pretty particular type brick.
Like, I don't think most stations
Look like that.
would have that brick.
You've got that red sign in the corner.
Because, like, a lot of these stations don't even have structures. So it's at least, like, not the most rural.
And I reckon we're getting pretty close.
I reckon Mr. Chase is quite...
Oh, did they, Mordecai? Interesting.
Okay, so they seem to have turned around and are now going the wrong way, which is good.
He's so confused.
I'm just confused. Where are they going?
I think he's probably in this county. See, there's a castle.
Nice
Wow.
Look at the castle. Sam.
Wait, we're there.
Let's ask if he is in this county.
Adam, this is your end game.
Okay, well, I understand what they were doing now. They were trying to get to the county of East Riding of Yorkshire to ask if I was there. And folks, I am thrilled to tell you that I am not. This does narrow things down quite a bit. On the other hand, they just wasted a ton of time going and figuring that out.
I'm stressed, Ben. I'm mostly stressed about like a no answer. A no answer.
But a no answer does probably eliminate more than half the stations.
Yes, but I just don't know what we don't.
It'll be annoying.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, here we go. Here's your no.
You ready? It's a no.
Okay. Fine.
Well, I guess that means that he's north of this,
No, that's the wrong answer.
but they don't know that,
All right,
so they're
folks.
like, "Ooh, he's."
Let's draw our cards, shall we? 1. Fine. 2. Okay, better. 3.
Curse of the jammed door. For the next 3 hours, whenever the seekers want to pass through a doorway into a building, business, train, or other vehicle, they must first roll 2 dice. If they do not roll a 7 or higher, they cannot enter that space. Any given doorway can be reattempted after 15 minutes.
Jammed
Passing
door
cost,
could be
discard a card.
crazy. Pole, never been there.
Oh, yeah.
Stereotype is a
big time.
post-industrial town with a flailing fishing
All right,
industry.
let's use this right
Interested
now.
to see.
Let's
Whoa.
discard. Let's discard Curse the Soothsayer. I don't want to do that. Oh, folks.
What we got? I gotta send something, Ben.
The classic.
Oh man, Ben, things were going good. So we could have gotten to Scarborough.
But you've got to any of the
Right.
stations below Scarborough.
It seems pretty strong,
Those
yeah.
are, like, pretty attractive.
Yeah, but there's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
So our fastest way to Scarborough
Hunmanby.
at this point
Hunmanby.
is actually
That's a lot.
probably staying on this.
I mean, it's true that, like, actually getting off of a train is a risk now because of the jam door.
Yeah.
So, like, the fact that we're on a train that is moving is worth something.
So it's basically, if we're right, if we haven't f***ed up, which we probably have, he's either in one of 3 stations up there, or he's in like all of this. Wait, Ben, we could radar, right?
They don't have to
Looks
get
like
off
a
the train to
25
radar, right?
from
Yeah.
around here, look like.
Okay, we'd have to use it like ASAP. Okay, we would want to use it in like seconds from Brow, because that way we would just include Grimsby and we would get as much of Doncaster as possible. All right, get it?
Yeah.
I'll tell you something, folks. Things have turned around a little bit for us here. They had a straight shot from York to me. but instead they backtracked. They went the wrong way.
I'm
Now
not
they're gonna have to
sure,
make
but I
their
mean,
way
it's
back
looking like
here
it's
and deal with the curse of the jam
late
door.
afternoon from those shadows.
That one mistake by them, going the wrong way from York.
I wish. I guess we're 6 hours into the game day.
Hours.
But they started
They've
at
asked for a 25
11.
mile
Yeah.
radar. Seemingly they are trying to eliminate all of the area in the Humber. I am not within 25 miles of them. I'm simply not. I'm not. Nothing I can do about that.
Almost 6.
And so we draw 2 cards and pick one.
This is the half of the country where the names are odd because they were named by the Vikings. Oh, interesting.
Curse of the Archaeologist. Send the seekers a photo of a building or structure whose age you can verify to within a century. The seekers must find a building or structure whose age they can also verify from the same century or earlier.
Oh, that
before
gets them
asking
off the
another
train.
question. Casting cost, a standard photo of a building or structure.
That gets them off the train. Eigen Bob, how was the noms?
I think I'd prefer just a good old time bonus. Look, things are going so good for us right now.
What do you mean you would? The combo with the curse that you just played. They wouldn't have been able to ask another question until they. All right. You know what? You do you. It's you know what?
Now, I think we need to celebrate. And
Do
I happen
you?
to know the perfect place to do it. Let's go.
So brown.
Right, Fox.
All right, it's to be Big Ben.
What's it say?
Mess.
You're giving me YouTube face. You're giving me thumbnail face.
If we are right about everything, we have him down to 3 stations. That doesn't... It kind of seems like too good to be true.
I'm scared to continue on this train past here. I mean, it's such a gamble.
But based on our info right now, it's the right move.
All right, Sam, we're at home. This is the sort of big question. Do we stay on this train because we think that he is up north? Are we confident enough?
Should we be banking on us being right or banking on us
Chicken
being
and fries
wrong?
tasted good.
I don't know, Sam.
Rice wine. Don't need to pronounce. Thank you. I drank a lot, so the world is spinning.
I think it would be
Nice.
silly to bank on us being wrong.
Sounds like a good evening.
We should be banking on us being right. We don't have time to redo our work right now before this train pulls out of the station.
I'm sweating, though. Sam, I'm sweating like a pig.
Ben, why are you so
I'm sweating
panicked
like
right
a
now?
roast pig.
Scarborough looks lovely.
Look, I agree that, like, vibes-wise, I think it's so much more likely that he's up there.
Look at all these f***ing row houses. We know he's in row houses. Look at those row houses.
And there's row houses. I hear you.
He's in Scarborough. He's in Scarborough, man.
I certainly think he's around there.
I think we gotta stand. I just don't see the logic to
I don't know what we would do if we got off.
No. I think...
Well, I guess we're not going to get to see any of Whole Wiki. I'm sorry.
If we think we have it down to 3...
Good night, Wiki. Rest well.
Drop a map as a treat.
Happy New Year.
Bang, bang, boom. All right.
Was lovely having you.
We're ending our day in Ridlington.
Bridlington?
Ridlington.
All right, well, they are...
Somebody tuck in Wiki right now.
Hard with
Do
the
it.
questions now. They would like the map of half a mile of streets, at least 5 turns. Okay. I think that I found an area that is pretty generic. I am hopeful that it will not give them that much. But on the other hand, Sam is historically very good at dealing with Strava maps. Let's get our 1 card for answering that question.
5-minute bonus. Wowee, dude.
Yay!
Ben, and I've been searing the image of Scarborough into my retinas. It's got the row houses that he sent the photo with of close to the station.
Yeah.
It has cliffs. It has a castle. Scarborough is definitely my leading theory.
I can't believe he's going to get got by a castle again.
It's very blocky.
Very blocky. Okay.
With like perfectly right turns.
I mean, they're 100% are like, look at the stuff around Kappelman's Fish and Chips.
Yeah.
I legit think that could in fact be it. Right around here.
Okay, let me try that.
Like, that looks pretty good.
If they called the fish and chips place that he went to, that's insane.
Spotting that immediately.
I mean,
that looks pretty.
I didn't tilt it, so the angle is 100%. The shape, I mean, it's 100% match.
Sam, I've got one question for you. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? You know that song? You know that song by Simon Garfunkel?
No.
Give it a listen tonight. That's
what I do know, Ben.
Oh,
I'm going to
Ben.
Because Mr. Adam Chase, he's in Scarborough.
Yes. Yes. What the hell? Is it closed? Well, this sucks.
Womp womp.
All right,
He just
folks.
walked in.
Well, it would seem that they have turned northward. Yeah, my guess is that the jig is basically up at this point. So tomorrow morning, we need to lock in on finding a good hiding spot. We've got a lot of area to play with. We expanded our hiding zone. I will see you back here at this exact spot tomorrow morning.
Thanks. All right, well, welcome to Bridlington, Sam.
It's nice. Look, they got flowers and shit.
Well, Sam, I think this is where we end our day because tomorrow we think we know where Adam is.
We're
pretty sure he's in Scarborough. There is a train first thing, which is why we can't leave the station because otherwise we're going to have to roll to get in.
Yeah.
The bad news is we are also going to have to roll for that train because we have this curse of the damn door. You got to roll the dice to see if you can get on the train or if the door jams.
It'd be interesting to see how well
so
that
we
goes.
might get
for
locked
them.
out of the first train to Scarborough.
I might also get locked out of the second train to Scarborough. That's a problem for...
Will eventually expire and we'll deal with it as it comes up.
All right, goodbye.
Good night.
7 a.m.
Good morning. It is 7 a.m.
Officially 8 hours.
And I believe that they
8
are
hours.
coming for my ass.
All right, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
It is day 2. So we've still got the jam door curse, which means we have to roll the dice to see if we can get on the train when it arrives. And if we don't roll right, then we're waiting.
I hope it
for
trips him up
the
at
second
least
train to
once.
Scarborough.
Otherwise, it's kind of like, well,
40 minutes after the first train.
All right, let's go to the right platform.
There's a train from there to here. So the time has come to find our hiding spot. We could go that way, towards the stuff where we started. I would argue that this is a mistake because this cliff area is very distinctive. We have to be within 10 feet of a path, and there's very limited paths over there. So I actually think they would find me very quickly over there. So I think the actual solution is we need to go to the most boring part of town that is the most generic. So let's get looking.
How do you enjoy your overnight in Bridlington?
I mean, to be honest with you, Sam, this place is kind of scary.
I'm sure Bridlington's a lovely place. I did feel like at many moments there was going to be like a knife-wielding clown around the corner.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you have dice,
Sam? This is our train.
I am not dropping frames. 2026 internet just may be letting us down.
So if we roll anything less than a 7, the doors are jammed and we cannot board.
Come on, Ben. You can do this.
Are you ready?
You can do this.
Get in here.
10.
No.
Not your fault.
Oh my god. I got close to a 7. Oh god.
Well, 40 more minutes in Bridlington.
At least.
This
Okay,
part
well,
would
their
suck
train
playing this game,
To
though.
me, should have left like 5 minutes ago. And they're still at this station. It says the train left. What are they doing?
You curse them.
Curse of the jammed door. Ugh. Love the curse of the jammed door. All right, now we're starting to get to generic stuff. Like, what's the difference between this street and this street? And the stuff down there and the stuff over there.
How was
So,
Namzanger?
I think we just gotta keep walking and see if we can find just a good little corner or something. This is what we want.
Ruben was good.
We want
That sounds
to be
good.
in the
I really
area
want to
where
get some
everything looks
food.
the
I'm
freaking
hungry.
same.
The next train will be here soon. The train that we will be getting on will be here soon.
Because you've learned how to roll dice better now, right?
Yeah.
Practicing?
He is still going, yeah.
Rolled a 6 last time
He
as a bit. I
did
thought
a
it would
bit
be
of a,
funny,
in my
but it was
opinion,
funny, right?
fumble
It was kinda
earlier,
funny,
but
yeah.
really not bad.
So this time I'm gonna roll.
Almost time for me to open champagne. Hell yeah.
I spotted the train.
The My Summer car game's 40%
Sam.
off right now. What, My Winter Car?
Come on, Ben.
Whoa.
Oh, 7 or higher. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Are you sure you don't want to do it?
You do it.
Okay, I'm doing
Which
it.
one,
I'm doing it.
Brainy?
Oh,
It's an 8.
Nice.
nailed it, Ben.
Let's go get them.
They're so open.
They're so open and unjammed.
I love unjammed doors. Oh, our sweet, sweet train.
Oh, yeah, that one too.
Well, they made it. But hey, we got one. That's pretty good. Okay. Now we really got to pick a spot because they're going to be here in like 40 minutes.
All right, well.
And
we are
got
right
it.
about
Thank you,
where
Brainy.
He should be getting into position right now.
Yeah, he's in Scarborough. They know where he's
All right,
at.
see, here's a great
Anger.
example of where we can't hide. Cannot hide anywhere where we can see
They
that.
didn't change clothes.
Because that would be the tallest
They
building we
wear
can
the
see, and that
same
is super
clothes
distinctive.
every day. I think they bring multiple pairs.
So we need to get away from that. This isn't bad. I need to make sure I wouldn't have to send any pictures of these signs. Feel good about this one. It's a little bench for me to sit on. There's like, I'm walking around, there's like a million streets that look like this. The downside is there's not like really a place to hide, but there isn't one on any of the streets that are like this. I guess we'll find out.
That mountain is,
It's looking hefty.
yeah, and that's just within the zone I checked. There are a couple different wooded areas within the zone. That's tricky. However, that's why we're gonna slice and dice. So first question, I think as soon as we
slice
get
and
there,
dice.
we're gonna do distance to
Nearest airport. Because that'll slice the map right now.
We're pulling in. Should I send it?
Yeah.
I think we do it before he hits us with a curse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This
That's it for sure.
is definitely it.
I think Adam did something sneaky.
I think he went behind
Yeah,
the
to make it
scaffolding.
less.
Yeah, but, like, it's
here.
one of
Yeah, it's got one of
these.
those. Oh, here it is, Ben. I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
We got him.
All right.
We got him.
Committed to continuity.
They
That
are
is
here.
true.
And they have asked an interesting question. They've asked whether I'm closer to or further from the nearest airport. Now, this is
a very clever question, I believe, because it functionally just splits this area into north-south. It just splits it in half. Okay, yeah, so I am further from the airport than them, which they will know means I am north of them. Already they can disregard quite a lot. Let's draw our cards. Ooh. All right. Ooh, tough choice. Oh my gosh, which one do we go with?
All right. Adam says he is further
from the airport.
Yeah, which would mean he's in the north half of his radius.
Okay, let's go ahead and quickly ask, well, we don't have a curse.
Yeah.
A tracing of his nearest path or street, because that'll just give us something to work with.
And then we find the center of
one half of the remaining half. Radar, cut it in half again.
This half seems to have a little bit more complexity.
Yeah.
Which makes me think it's slightly more likely he's in it.
Let's go in the middle of there. It's an ambulance. It's probably for Adam because he's
Watch, they
crashing
just
now.
walk into him.
You gotta keep an eye out just in case.
True.
He's not there.
Oops. Ben, please.
Well, folks, they have begun their search in the wrong direction. They have gone towards the stuff that is interesting because they think I'm a sucker. They think I'm a damn sucker who can't help himself from being near the interesting stuff. Well, guess what? I did. Now they've asked, the most obvious one, trace my nearest path. Now, luckily, basically every path in this whole area.
Straight line.
Should get us an answer in 1 minute.
Okay.
And then we hit him with the immediate.
Yeah.
So 0.375 mile radius, right?
Yep, from here.
I'm gonna do it faster than he can type curse. Okay, he sent it. I sent back. Oh, okay. It's not a very useful one, at least immediately.
Gives us orientation.
That's a line.
Gives us orientation. And it looks pretty straight, but it's like, what, is he just on some residential street?
Maybe, I don't know.
We're going to draw a card.
Wow.
Awesome. I will say also that we are now at our max hand size. So we are going to use the curse of the hide and seek
Oh,
section.
okay. What does this one do?
We're very quick. And
That path? So
they
true,
did
Tinko.
manage to get their next question in before I cast this, but that's fine.
We have been cursed.
Cursed. Cursed to the hide and seek section.
Do you want to hide or do you want to seek?
I'll hide.
Really?
Okay, you hide. I'm gonna close my eyes. You take this, and
goodbye.
Goodbye.
So the strat here is, how can we collude without colluding? I'm just gonna go straight down the biggest street. Slightly farther. Okay. This is good enough. All right, let me text him.
So we do have to answer this 0.375 mile radius, which will eliminate probably about half of the remaining map. And it is a miss. Now what's fun is that I can watch them play hide and seek. It seems that Sam has decided to hide, and he has gone down towards the beach. What will Ben do?
Okay. Sam is hidden. And so I think that what I would do if I were Sam is I would just go in as straight of a line as possible for 500 feet and then turn a corner. So I'm gonna go, this street goes straight for quite a while here. He could have turned a corner here, but I don't think that makes any sense. I'm looking down and down. Oh wait, I think I see him.
I mean, that did eat up some more time.
Yeah, Ben found him. Okay, well, I guess that maybe bought me 5 minutes.
That That was easy. Okay, nice job. Okay.
Our brains are melded.
Adam sent something. I'm gonna give a hot take. I did some matching work. I found a match that is like a couple blocks that way. I think he's near.
Well, is it
Let's see.
Is he in our radar?
Let's see. Oh, miss.
Okay, so you're wrong.
So we need to walk towards the other quadrant. Wait, do we want to ask something else?
Oh, I got him to walk further away as well. So
Another question.
Photo towards
you. Yeah, I think that's just a useful one.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, 5 minute plus making him walk in the wrong direction.
Oh, and before we forget, because we answered that radar.
Before you forget
drop
again.
some cards. 10-minute bonus.
Oh, 30 minute. Wow. Huge.
Absolutely. Okay, photo towards me. Another classic question, which is why I am in front of a super generic brick wall.
Oh, we got a photo. He's in front of a brick wall that looks exactly like that.
Kind of all of these houses are identical.
Maybe we just go search through these streets though. Because like this looks, I mean, that's the exact same shade of brick, right?
As these? Yeah, I think so.
And here's a data point, Ben. The sun is in his face. And specifically, it's to his left. So he's probably pointing that way.
Okay, good analysis. That's
basically rainbow.
Crazy.
Damn.
Okay, let me.
Crazy that you just did that. Let's just go.
Let's search some streets up first, at least. Because maybe, maybe the shade of the houses changes or something.
Folks, they are approaching. We just have to hope that it takes them a while.
Couldn't he just like stand in that corner or something? Does he have to just sit there?
I mean, we can pretty clearly see all the way down.
Yeah, exactly.
I think on a street like this, I actually don't see a spot that would
like a clear spot with that much brick. I don't think this seems right because these houses don't have like a clean bit of brick that big, right?
At least not on the front of them.
Do we want to ask another photo since it's only one card pull? I guess I don't know if any photo would tell us anything. Maybe let's just go a little bit down the street.
Oh, I guess he would have had to have sat
one.
deeper.
Yeah, this doesn't look quite right.
And stayed there.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. But let's make ourselves as small as we can be. This is definitely pointless.
I don't know what pointless.
We can.
I really feel like it's one of these houses. Also, because in that photo, there's one of those wires.
Yeah.
Those like coaxial cables running down the side.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of good-looking brick around here. Oh.
And there's
a lot of good-looking hider.
You guys.
What's up?
That picture, dude. That's crazy. 12 and a half hours, though, on the first run. Well done.
Oh, you guys like my makeshift dead cat that I made for my microphone?
Yeah, that honestly, I feel like it's kind of silly to have not been in the middle of a street, because if he had done that like middle of the street, maybe they could have thought he was like a bag of trash or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, look at that.
It was crazy windy here the other day, and I was like, it's gonna ruin all my audio. So I bought a sponge.
One Gordon Street.
Super glue at a convenience store.
MacGyver.
Cat. Benjamin?
All right.
What the fuck's so rude? What? We love trash here. It's not rude at all.
Here are the cards.
Thank you very much. I will see you all in 5 days. No, not this evening.
God, imagine Ben actually does something Giga Brain here.
Hello. Welcome to my hiding zone. Sam and Adam, good luck.
Welcome back to Jet Lag. We're so back. And guess what? The next episode is out.
All right, chat Nebula. Anyways, let's see how long the second episode is. It's not as long. Let's get right into it.
Hello. Welcome.
It's a garbage can, not a garbage can't. That's crazy.
Welcome to my hiding zone. I cannot tell you where it is, you know the rules, but it's in the middle of a lot of surrounding density, so I'm hoping that Adam and Sam just sort of get tangled in a web of other lines.
Imagine if you were these people walking up to him right now and you were just like, why is there a man in a yellow jumpsuit gesturing at nothing and talking to the sky?
Probably fine. Hopefully they just can't pinpoint this
It's also
exact
out
station.
right now on YouTube.
Sam and Adam,
so true.
good luck.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of our 6-day game of hide and seek across the UK. Last episode we found Adam in Scarborough, England after nearly 11 hours. With 95 minutes of time bonus in hand, that puts his score at 12 hours and 28 minutes. A solid opening that's going to be tough to beat. Now it's Ben's turn to hide.
The footage did
4
skip
hours to
ahead?
find-
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Hold on. I gotta see that.
Hoping that Adam and Sam just sort of get tangled in a web of other lines. Hopefully they just can't pinpoint this exact station. Sam and Adam.
Game of hide and seek across the UK. 95 minutes of time bonus in hand. That puts his score at 12 hours and 28
Yeah,
minutes.
he must
solid
have
opening
Tika
that's gonna
just
be
on a
tough to
bridge.
beat. Now it's Ben's turn to hide. He had 4 hours to find another hiding spot somewhere.
It's just like the dog. It's like they get the camera back, upload it, and it's just like, let's see. You know what videos I'm talking about? They give like a dog a stick with a camera on it, and it just looks insane. It's that, but just some kid in the UK. Editor's not masking that one. Yeah.
We're in the UK, and we'll be starting our search from Scarborough. We're planning to play this round as aggressively as possible to try to catch him before the end of the day, because a rest period could easily screw up one of our routes and buy him extra time. So let's see if Ben has what it takes to survive until tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Hello. It's round 2, and it's time to absolutely get Ben's ass. I've come to really fear Ben in this game.
He loves to say getting ass. And you know what? I'm glad for him.
He sort of dominated in Japan.
Just
Well, you sort of made the mistake.
getting my ass, getting Ben's ass,
I think we need to at least
getting Adam's
estimate
ass,
So
just
Sam,
getting
we
ass.
have, what, like 50 minutes until our next train out of here?
maybe a tad bit less, but yeah.
Mine
So,
too,
Sam,
please.
Opening question. I think that there's a strong argument for a classic 100-mile radar.
I concur.
It's just, you know, it's an oldie but a goodie.
So I looked at the map, and I think 100 miles includes probably the majority of his viable options.
Yeah.
But it would be useful to know that we don't want to go like all the way down to London
Totally.
or all the way up to Edinburgh.
Yeah, let's send a 100-mile radar.
Man, ass man knows
If
what he
it's-
wants.
If it's a
Hey.
miss, I will be.
Be surprised.
Yeah.
Sure.
But honestly, I think if it's a miss, that's probably good for us because I think the options would be limited.
We have our first question of the game. They've asked me, Ben, they've said, Ben, are you within 100 miles of us? And the fact of the matter is that I am. They're gonna be jazzed to hear that, I'm sure. But I honestly don't think I really could have gotten that much further than 100 miles anyway. There's still a lot of stuff in that circle, boys. A lot of stuff in that circle.
All right, Sam, I believe we have an answer. It is, in fact, a hit.
Ooh, what a
Yippee.
Well, look, I wouldn't say this is surprising, but I would say, like, we know he's within 100 miles. That's not a huge area to deal with, really.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, here's a pitch.
Okay.
50-mile radar.
I think that's a great pitch, especially while we are on the coast. Radars are extra useful because they're like,
all right,
more direction.
Hit him with the 50 mile.
Yay! Oh my gosh, it's so close to my face.
We're hyped.
I wonder if geese. I wonder if they're gonna add like a rule in like later seasons where you have to jump to another category before you can ask another question. Like if you wanted to ask a radar, you'd have to ask something else before you can bounce back to radar.
All right. Now that I've answered, you know what I get to do. I get to draw 2 cards and keep one of them. Okay. 15-minute bonus, 10-minute bonus. That's an easy choice. We're going to keep that 15-minute bonus. We already have another question from them, actually.
I love that he still has his binoculars on.
That's pretty smart. I don't know what exactly the implications of that are, but I do know that I am.
Or the first question not being at radar.
Within 50 miles of them, so they're going to get
also,
this
I feel like
kind
would be a good rule, just to kind of keep things
a good 1-2 punch. That was
interesting.
Smart boys getting good at this.
We get to draw very fast.
That, or maybe the hider gets to have a hand to start with, so maybe they could have a curse to jam things up right from the rip. I don't know.
That's fine. Circle now.
I know. And I brought my compass.
Okay, nice.
All right.
Oh, was it Tinko?
Sam, we have an answer. It is, in fact, a miss.
Well,
interesting.
Makes sense.
Not surprising. Would have been awesome if it was a hit.
I mean, this tells us we definitely want to go to York.
Yes. I think 100% we want to at least go to York.
Arguably to Leeds.
Yes. I mean, I think that the next thing we need to do is try to figure out how we slice this north-south.
I guess
I kind of think there's a good chance he's up here.
Okay, well, I guess let's just go ahead and draw 2 more. 15-minute bonus.
Hashtag ad for target.
Curse of the Drained Brain. Choose 3 questions in different categories. The seekers cannot ask those questions for the rest of your run. Casting cost, discard your hand.
Good to get it this early. Go ahead and do that.
This.
Yeah.
We're going to take Curse of the Drained Brain because this allows us to eliminate 3 questions. Early in the round, it's good because they still got all the most valuable questions open. And the casting cost is to discard my hand,
Just 15
which
minutes.
right now is just that other 15-minute bonus that I just drew. So I'm just going to go ahead and play that now. Question is, what do I want to get rid of? The half-mile thermometer for sure is goated. Picture of nearest path or street in the end game. That one is really powerful. And then we'll get rid of, let's kill their 25-mile radar. They've used their 10, their 50. Please don't. We're filming a little show. This place is on.
Oh my fucking god. This kid rolls up on a $10,000 mountain bike and is like, I could nick your phone, you dumbass. Why the fuck are you in this shitty town? That's insane. Oh god. Oh. He should have been like, bro, you should have seen where I put my phone earlier, man. It was on a bridge. Literally, like, anybody could have stolen it. Like a 3-year-old could have taken the phone and I wouldn't have been able to catch him. It was crazy. Yeah, this looks like a really nice bike. I can't tell if it's an e-bike. It's got a really big down tube, so I think it is. But those are the Kashima coated, or however you pronounce it, Fox factory shocks. Like, this looks like a nice bike. Felipe, welcome in. Welcome. And Blizzy, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. And Bob, thank you for the posture check. The posture's actually not bad right now, but let me make it perfect. Shrimpy, Happy New Year.
Awesome. But don't, because I have important footage on there. I have a YouTube show called Jet Lag the Game. Look it up.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's got like 1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You should be like, all right, what's the phone worth then? Huh? Huh? Top comment on this vid, curse of the phone stealing child. That's incredible. Lizzie, happy new year. Tinko got access to the overlay. Yes, Tinko does in fact have access to the overlay now. So the issue is I should have read the whole error message. You have to log into the service first, which I think we figured out with you, Brainy, and then I forgot, and then now we've relearned it again. You know, sometimes life just be like that. So,
Which means that if you steal that phone, they're gonna find you. They're gonna get you. Boom.
That kid is so worried about that. Hold on, I want to look at this bike again. Yeah, it's a 12-speed rear cassette. It looks like it's a big ol' rear ring there. I really can't tell if it's an e-bike or not. But I think that down tube is so big. I think it is. I don't see a little like computer on it though. Maybe that. Huh. Cool. Welcome in. I don't think it's an e-bike. I don't know. It's a fat down tube, man. It really is. It may not be. If it's not an e-bike, it's not 10 grand, but that's still a nice bike. That's still a nice bike.
This place is awesome. But don't, because I have important footage on there. I have a YouTube show called Jet Lag the Game. Look it up.
Is it good?
Point lens at it.
Yeah, it's got like a
Grok, what does this mean? What does this mean? Fine, I'll do it. Hold on. We're using the power of AI. Hold on. Where's my phone? Grok, is that true? Holy shit, that's crazy. Linz, help me with a Forza 4 car. Time to dox that bike. Dude, we're about to. You're not even ready. All right. There we go. Is it though? Is that correct? It's telling me it's a Scott Genius 900 Ultimate. Which supposedly is about $4 grand. You're obscuring the fat down tube? True. Hold on.
We're filming a little show.
Hold on.
We're filming a little show.
Sorry, we're like really lost in the weeds here, but hold on, let me try again. Lens is 50-50 for me. Yeah. Old. See, now it's just telling me carbon full suspension. I don't know. Anyways, it's like a 4,000 on the low end dollar mountain bike, I believe. Anywho, Happy New Year, Les. Who else did I miss? I feel like I missed somebody else that came in. Hold on, let me drop you a follow. And then let's see, hold on. It's looking for hold on. Oh my god, I let's see. Kid'll kick your phone. Yeah, nick your phone. Yeah. Icarus, welcome back. ATS GT. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. No, not Betty's tea room. Cool. Draw, spend most of my time stream talking, gesticulating a lot, and making strange faces. Chick says hi. Sorry, I'm creeping on you. So as I don't speak or read Italian, I needed to do some Google translating. But thank you for stopping by. Kako, welcome in. Oh god. BRB, I gotta restart my PC. The network's goofy. Good luck. Or Ash. Good to see you.
This place is awesome. But don't, because I have important footage on there. I have a YouTube show called
I love this kid so much.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's got like 1 million.
Really?
Yeah. Which means that if you steal that phone, they're gonna find you. They're gonna get you. Boom. Okay, well that was a dense little bit of gameplay there. It's a fiery start to the round, but I haven't even really introduced you to the place where I am. I'm here. It's very pretty. It's sort of unbelievably cute. It's like this canal town, but it's like also on a river.
Oh wow, that is really cool.
Which I don't really understand how that works.
Momo, welcome.
There are all these great canal boats, which I'll show you. That people seem to be like living in. But the nice thing is, despite the fact that this place is really small and really cute and feels quite rural, it is pretty rural. There is a lot of density in kind of all directions around it. So
yeah, this town
think
looks
that it's
really,
gonna be
really
hard
neat.
to like isolate this station. And now that we have taken away another one of their radars and their best thermometer, I do think that it's going to be even trickier.
Mr. Benjamin Doyle has sent Curse of the Drained Brain.
Oh, I see.
And we can no longer
That's a really
ask
good
25-mile
pull.
radar, along with half-mile thermometer and nearest path or street photo.
Yes, well, those are kind of the 3 most useful questions in the game.
Yes.
Smart of him to do that.
And it looks like a train ready
Dense
for boarding.
instead
So
of
let's get on.
tense. What a lad he really is.
The
But we
map
love
goes
him.
Almost to Manchester.
It goes past Manchester.
Oh, it goes past. I think he's in the Peak District.
Especially when the cost was
I have
nothing.
nothing to
Yeah.
base this on except for vibes. Now that we're on this train for a while, maybe we want to ask a photo question.
Yeah, let's just knock out a photo. I think that because photos take 20 minutes to answer, anytime we're sitting around, we should probably be having a photo question that we're waiting on.
Assuming it's one that we definitely.
Assuming it's one of the ones we almost certainly want. I like tallest building visible from train station. I think we can get sort of a vibe. How do you feel about that?
Let's vibe check.
Okay, got our next question. They have asked me for a photo of the tallest building from my station.
There's
They're asking
so
questions.
much vegetation here.
I actually don't really know what the tallest building from the station is going to be, because the station's kind of over here. It's kind of in a weird place. So let's go over there and see what I'm going to have to take a picture of. This is not a hospitable sidewalk.
Oh.
Okay.
Not much sidewalk there.
I made it back to the station. I think the tallest is gonna be like these houses up here, which, obviously that tells you that we're, not in the middle of a city, but
Oh, very American.
It'll tell them a decent bit, but I don't know if it'll tell
Gato's
them
been
everything.
losing her mind about all the lack of sidewalks here, or how derpy the sidewalks that we do have are.
A photograph.
It's got some.
That's not big.
It's not big. But
If that's the tallest building he can see from his train station, he is in a small.
Oh yeah, he's in a small place for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Like that building looks like it's on a hill, basically.
Yeah, it does. Because otherwise, it seems like it's up like. I'm getting Peak District vibes.
That's a useful data point.
Because we can look at we can look at a topographical map.
Yeah.
Okay. So while we were waiting for this, we were talking.
Okay, but a singular 3-meter max sidewalk and then nothing. Yeah, it's because there has to be. It's for ADA stuff. Like you have to be able to use a wheelchair to get out of the road. But then after that, I guess go fuck yourself. Shut the fuck up. What I know it's you act like I'm defending it. You act like I'm like, yes, no, this is perfect. But that's not what it's like at all. Texas was the least walkable place I ran into while I was in the States. Yeah, it's one of for sure. At least, I don't know. There's some parts of Texas, obviously bigger cities, that have some walkable and rideable areas. But, you know, did you go on a walk? No, they've been observed from vehicles. The bees that actually get a heart attack? Wow, that is fucked up. What the hell? What the hell? Am I wrong? Yes, you're wrong. If I were to go on a walk, you would be like, no, I think I'm just going to stay here. Don't hit me with that. I go on walks all the time. Thank you very much.
Our line into York does some weird stuff.
Only thing I might get a heart attack about is by you agreeing to go. How about that? Huh?
To get a 3-mile thermometer, it goes like this basically. And I think we should do it.
Because like, I don't think he's up here. But of course, this game doesn't work on thinking. It works on knowing.
The assumptions.
If we can cut this off and we know we don't need to go up here.
This cat.
That's great. We can go on to leads and focus on all of this nonsense.
Okay, let's do that as our next move.
We're going to find him before the end
don't
of the
blame
day.
me on
That's
this.
what I have to say.
I'm sorry I have to suffer those sidewalks. I'm going to go on a walk tomorrow.
We get to draw cards right off the top of the deck, so let's hope it's a good one.
Bob.
This
interesting.
is a brand new kind of card that we added for this season. This is very exciting because I think there are a lot of different ways to use this. But first, let me have Sam explain how this kind of card works in VO.
Okay,
Thanks, Sam.
So time traps. Here's how they work. The hider can place a time trap on any station on the map. Every hour that the time trap stays there, it gets more valuable, and if the seekers ever visit that station, the time trap goes off and the hider gets all that extra time added to their score. The tricky bit, though, is that the seekers are told exactly where the time trap is. If you place it too close to you or on a station that they'd have to pass to get to you, you might be giving up a lot of valuable info about where you might be hiding. But on the other hand, if you place it far away from you as a diversion, there's a good chance they'll call your bluff and never run into it at all. Pretty cool, huh? Well, if you want to test out time traps for yourself, we're
It's another version of the game.
Existing
Wow.
game, alongside 50 new curses and a whole bunch of other stuff. Thousands of you all over the world have already played and loved our hide and seek format for yourselves, so we wanted to give you the tools to customize it and make it your own. Anyway, back to Ben.
Thank you very much, Sam. I think I know what I want to do. It looks like they're heading to Leeds. I don't know if they're going to go all the way to Leeds, but it looks like...
Wait, you never got yours, Tinko? That sucks.
I do not want to put the time trap anywhere that gives them any information, because if they get...
That's true. Anger does have a lot of concrete to walk on now. That package is stuck in not Germany since the 19th. That's crazy.
On the right train out of Leeds, they could be here really quickly. So I do think that I have to try to play the time trap in a misleading way. I don't want to play it somewhere that it's like totally crazy, totally way out there, because I think it's going to be too easy to just like do a radar or something and just like totally exclude it. So I think what I want to do is I want to put it close to the center of Leeds, but on the wrong line out. It's a little risky because they might just ignore it, and if they just ignore it, I won't get anything. But are Adam and Sam just gonna ignore something? I don't think so. So what if I put it in Shipley? I think I'm gonna put it in Shipley. I think that's tempting enough that they might go out there and just try and get rid of it so that it doesn't accrue extra time, and then they will have gone the wrong way. Did I play that time trap right? I don't know. It nearly fried my brain just thinking about it. So hopefully I did. We'll see what they do with that information. Thanks for your honesty,
Ben. Well, Sam, Ben has dropped a time trap.
The f*** is a time trap?
Well, did he explain it? He probably already explained it.
Not to me.
Where is this time trap?
It's in Shipley Station, which is like northwest of Leeds.
it accrues time as you place it. Honestly, I guess to get some, maybe just place it in leads. He's thinking that maybe they'll go up there to get rid of it so that it doesn't accrue time. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just gonna sit there for a while, I guess.
Kind of random.
Yeah, exactly, Tinka.
I think it's fake news. I think that he is trying to bait us into going to that area north of Leeds.
Yeah.
I personally am not interested in following.
Lychee, good to see you. Welcome,
That
welcome.
area
Happy New Year.
does look like mildly hilly, but not as hilly.
Ooh.
It makes me more interested in trying to eliminate all of this stuff.
But I think that's a matter for later.
Let's set it to the side for now. We can revisit
Run.
later.
I think right now,
For now,
if we're going to start that thermometer, it's going to be soon.
we are approaching the spot.
Io ho messo Capodanno 2026. Fatta da
Oh.
Spotify.
I was so confused. I was so confused. I mean, I'm thinking my lamp and I hear voices. I thought that Tinko was like fucking with me on with tape tools. I was like, what? Yeah. I'm sorry, Koo. I'm sorry. That was a cute intro, like ring noise, though. Okay, mystery is solved. I'm just dumb.
This is awesome.
Okay, so the question on Sam and Adam's mind, I'm sure, is Ben in Shipley? Is Ben in any of the towns right outside of Shipley, beyond Shipley? And the fact of the matter is I'm in no such towns. In fact, I'm in a kind of town that I did not really know existed, which is a town where people live in these cute little canal boats. Like, look at these. I mean, I think that people live in them.
Huh. I think I can hear the tape tools stuff. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, now make sounds, Brainy. Or Tinko. No, dude. Yeah, I can hear it now. I definitely was not able to hear that before, but yippee indeed. I wow. How much have you
Go so far as to say that I feel unsafe around her.
Bro, that clip kills me. Oh my god. Have you no, hold on, Brady. Short pause here for, did you see Pippa's acceptance speech? Hold on. Acceptance for what? Here you go. Loading. Loading. Hello? X, please. Okay. We need audio. Yep. Okay. Okay.
I think this competition is close here. Oh, but the winner can only go to one, and it's... Pippa! Champion Pippa from Base Origins.
I'm gonna kill everybody in this room and then myself. Thanks.
Oh.
The pause, it just absolutely killed me, dude.
Congratulations to Pippa. I think.
And the category too, the most likely to send Sakana to an early grave is just mwah. Okay, anyways.
I saw a woman asleep in one over there. I mean, I wasn't like watching her, but I think people live in them. Like, that child that came up to me and tried to steal my phone was like, why are you here? This place sucks. And it's like, look, okay, I get it. There's probably not that many places to play Fortnite out here. But on the other hand, look at this.
Whoa.
This is a sign.
That's
for a market, and the sign is a gourd. So it's like
that Instagram account probably got so many follows, and they were probably so confused why they got so many follows.
Fine. For a market, and the sign is a gourd. So it's like, do you want to play Fortnite or do you want to live in a houseboat? Because I think I know the answer. I mean, the answer for me is I do want to play Fortnite, but living in a houseboat
do
seems
both.
Cool.
You could literally do
They
both
started
in
10
today's
miles an hour.
world, okay?
It means that there isn't like, they haven't magically figured out where I am yet. I gotta hope that that is the case for a while because I need quite a few more hours.
I want to go back and watch this VOD. I missed it, but what is this one, Brainy? That's so rude, dude. That's crazy. You vote the second Cleo? Wow.
All right, Sam, we are approaching the end of our thermometer now. It's going to be pretty tight to get an answer before we get to York. We just need an answer by the time we get to York, because if it's warmer, we need to stay on the train. Yes. If it's colder, we need to get off the train.
Even though it burst into flames 2 years ago, hey.
Thermometer done. Look, I think I would be
a
really
little bit
surprised if it
dramatic,
was
but that's
colder,
okay.
but it'd be great.
Crazier things have happened.
Crazier things have certainly occurred.
But yeah, cool. If you're still here, I'm sorry to have jump scared you with your own voice. Yep. Stone Creek, happy 2026, happy New Year.
Well, they've ended their thermometer, and the answer is warmer. They are warmer. Not a big section of map to slice off, but credit where credit's due. I think it's actually probably a difficult slice of map to slice off. So, look, I'll applaud a question well asked. I think that was a clever one.
10-minute delay in the apology is funnier.
I'm sure they were hoping I was
Listen,
gonna
my brain
be
is
a
bouncing all over
guest
the place, all right?
I'm not. So let's see what I got. Curse of the Shrewd Critic.
Curse of the Shrewd Critic. Without using the internet, the seekers must find a location that has at least a 4.3-star average rating on Google Maps before asking another question. If their guess was wrong, they must wait 10 minutes before guessing another location. Casting cost, seekers must currently be off transit within 500 feet of a valid location.
Oh, jeez.
And Curse the Hide and Seekception.
Curse of the Hide and Seekception. All seekers but one must close their eyes. Without discussion, the remaining seeker must go somewhere at least 500 feet away and not within direct eye shot in any direction.
They should have to close their eyes and put on like hearing, like something to muffle their hearing.
The other seekers must find them without asking them for any information before asking another question. Casting cost, the seekers must be off transit at least 500 feet from a transit station.
Curse of the Shrewd Critic, I could see accruing some real time. So I think I'm going to keep that one.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. You could just hit him with that at a station, probably, I would assume.
Oh, he answered early.
Oh. What's the answer?
Warmer.
Okay, as we suspected. So
As suspected.
Go to Leeds. Then what?
Yes, well now I would say things get more complicated because there's all of this scrap. There's an enormous amount of garbage that we have to deal with.
So we kind of want to divide that in half. Maybe we do the county, the region.
The region.
Oh,
So
that's
I
interesting.
Like region. I think that it approximately cuts the remaining area in half. I continue to believe we
Calling
just
UK garbage is rude,
aggressively
but also
cut.
valid.
Anytime we see an opportunity to cut the area in half, we just do it.
Okay.
All the evenings from husband to not be here.
We just hit it.
Disc.
Okay, well, we got
He's in
back-to-back
Ireland right now.
questions here.
Yeah.
They have asked me if I'm in the same region as them. And the answer to that, unfortunately, is yes. I was worried that that question was going to come sooner. I'm glad that it didn't, because they could have asked that question.
It's me directly, but he said Gov here allows me to
A
goon.
lot of the other questions that they asked. So
Priorities.
I guess I'm glad.
Clearly
that
in order.
They didn't ask it right away, but yeah, no, it is a hit. I am in Yorkshire in the Humber. I don't know if they're going to be pleased about that, but I'll tell you what. You know what I'm pleased about is the fact that I get to draw 3 cards and keep 1. Let's see what I get here.
Yeah, I feel like 12 and a half hours is a good
15-minute bonus, 10-minute bonus. Curse of the Mind Meld.
Curse of the Mind Meld. On the count of 3, any 2 seekers say any word at the same time. Assuming they're not the same word, they must wait 5 minutes, and both seekers say a new word that they believe to be the midpoint between the last 2 words. You may not say any words that have already been said or do anything at all to indicate what word you will say next. Seekers may not ask another question until they both say the same word. Casting cost, discard a card.
In my estimation, Curse of the Mind Meld is not worth more than 15 minutes, especially considering that you have to discard a card for it. If I was playing against 2 real dummies, but they're smart boys. You know, they're smart boys. And I think they would meld their minds just fine. So I'm just going to take that 15-minute bonus and call it a day.
Sam, we have an answer.
Boring, but I don't blame him.
For your safety and security. Whoa, it's a hit.
It's a hit.
Whoa. That's
interesting.
So we definitely don't want to continue on to Manchester.
No. That's not much.
That's not a lot of map left, and he hasn't even been hidden for 2 hours.
The photograph?
Look at this.
Oh, sorry, sure.
It's a
the Nickelback, yeah.
Where he holds it like that.
Yeah. Okay. That's
an old
crazy,
meme.
dog. I'm telling you, we're finding him before the end of the day.
All right.
I said it at the start, and I stand by it.
Bro, we'll get 10 more hours for sure. Yeah, dude.
Sam and Adam are getting mighty close to Leeds. With that region question, they have narrowed the map down quite a bit, but I do think that this is where the game gets trickiest. Hopefully.
You found the town? Nice.
That was the intention, was that all these lines out of Leeds are a little difficult to untangle. So the question is just going to be, once they get to Leeds, what is the question that they ask to untangle this web of mystery? People almost hit me with their car. That's not a mystery at all. That's just...
They're about to do it again.
Oh my God, they're going to have to do it again.
It's possible that he's up here.
True.
So, maybe we want to find a way to cut that off.
But look, I know we're being.
Wait. Well, let me see. Can we do 1 administrative division down? Yeah, I think that would be really good.
But that doesn't include a whole lot.
But what it would do is it would mean that we don't have to worry about these stations here. Here, I'll film you just for variety.
Another one.
Sam, I simply believe that we should do another one. We are currently in the county of West Yorkshire. We have entered it just recently.
It's a good bit of the remaining bit.
It's a good and very dense bit of the remaining area.
Okay. Should we hit it?
I wonder how many stations are in it.
Is he in West Yorkshire?
I think it'd be funny if we caught him in under 4 hours.
I think that that's exactly what we should do.
There's a good chance that I think they're going to do that.
We've been burned by hubris with Ben so many times.
I have no hubris.
I think we're doing awesome.
And we have a plan now. So we get off in Leeds. There is a train that might be a quick connection down to Doncaster.
Okay.
So I think we'll have an answer by then to tell us whether you want to head to Doncaster if it's a no.
I think if it's a no, we head to Doncaster. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
All right. Well, we've got a question from them. They're
Remember
asking
Adam, we
me
had 6 time
if I
bonuses
am
in hand?
same
Yeah.
county as them, West Yorkshire. I think that's a smart question. I
Yeah,
think
he
it is
had
gonna start
like an hour
a little
of
bit.
time
The
bonuses,
answer
or
is
over
yes,
an
I am
hour.
in West Yorkshire. With that question out of the way, hopefully there are still many to come, but at least I get to draw my cards. 5-minute bonus, discard
Ouch.
1, draw 2,
Okay.
and a 5-minute bonus.
Wow.
I'll take the discard 1, draw 2 for now. I don't think there's anything I want to discard just yet, but it's not a bad card to have all around. Smart question. Again, playing well. I don't like that. Start playing worse, please.
Man, the Seekers picture there is just... Wow.
All right. Welcome to Leeds. I think we just got an answer.
Okay.
And the hits just keep coming.
Oh my goodness.
Interesting,
I want to see
interesting
what 15 miles
celebration.
looks like from here.
Maybe it doesn't get us everything, but it would get us a lot.
Let's go find a good research zone and find whatever the most useful tentacles is.
Okay. If we even explained what tentacles is, we might need to have done that in VO.
Hello, it's me in the VO. Let me quickly explain
Hello.
how tentacle questions work. Basically, they're kind of like a more powerful, more expensive radar that only works in a very limited area. For a 15-mile tentacle question, which is what we're considering, we can choose one of 4 things: metro lines, zoos, aquariums, or amusement parks. If we choose zoos, for example, then Ben would have to tell us which zoo within 15 miles of us he's closest to. If there are a bunch of zoos, that could cut the map down by a lot. But if Ben himself isn't within 15 miles, then the question is just a miss, and all we know is that he's more than 15 miles away. These are very powerful, but they're also expensive, so we gotta hope that whatever we choose is a hit.
Yes, so let's tentacle his ass.
Well, we said we were going to stop phrasing it that way.
I didn't say that.
50-mile tentacle covers most stuff.
Hey, yo.
Not everything, but if it's a miss, that tells us a lot. There's like 2
Oh, did they?
zoos.
16.
I'm hopeful about amusement parks. Amusement park is pretty good. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my
I
God,
think it's
Brady.
amusement park.
All right, should we hit it?
Yeah.
All I've eaten today is like a bar. And not even a whole bar. I tried
Don't
to do
remind
a
me that
bar
I'm hungry.
It's supposed to be especially good for you, and it
There's
tasted
crawfish
like poison,
etouffee
so
in
I
my
really
fridge
not eating
right
that
now, and
much
I
food
want some.
at all today. What do they want? 15-mile tentacle from Leeds Station, amusement parks. I am not within 15 miles, which is good. It basically just means that was a really
Can we have bourbon
expensive
balls in there?
radar,
Bring the bourbon balls
but it is
to
gonna
where I'm
take
going.
out another big chunk of the map. Maybe instead of food, I should be
It's
looking
actually
for hiding
super
spots.
easy for you to get
I
to.
hate to admit it, but I think it might be time to try and figure out where I'm gonna hide, because I don't know. They're cutting down the map real fast.
Kung Fu will be there, and some other people too.
Okay.
The emulation?
Okay, that's
Gotcha.
fine, actually, in my
Potentially good.
Because I think that eliminates close to most of the remaining area.
First question, which way do we go then? We need to check so we don't miss a train.
Most likely we go west towards like Halifax.
Let me check the next train in Halifax. It's not immediate. There's one in 17 minutes.
Do you want to hit his time trap? I think it might be legit.
It was in Shipley, right?
It was in Shipley.
There's a train down that line in 20 minutes. So we have a lot of good options relatively soon.
I think the bigger question is, I think that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe this line is slightly in play, 5 lines he could be on. 6, 7, I guess. And we got to figure out which one.
Look, on the right side, I get 2 now, draw 4, and keep 2, which is the most valuable kind of question or reward out there. So, that's good. I'm gonna bonus, discard 2, draw 3, veto, and randomize. I am gonna take the veto and the randomize because both of these are things that I can use to really jam up future questions that they ask. I don't know. It's looking like I might be cooked. It is looking like I might be cooked. But look, in the past, it has looked like I am cooked, and it turns out that I am not cooked. Anything could happen, but it is kind of looking like I'm cooked.
I think there's 5 options, really, that are west of us.
So Bradford seems to be a relatively big hub that way. I wonder if we want to take this train to Bradford in 11 minutes as we ask, for example, a Strava map question and investigate the map a little bit more.
I like that. Well, also the place he is looks so tiny. I wonder if Strava map will be super helpful.
It could be.
Because it might be that it has weird windy streets.
It's like we're getting to the number of options now
where you can start. Yeah. I say ask for Strava map. Let's head on that train.
Platform 90 to Bradford. This will not hit us at the location.
Welcome back,
but we'll get
Tats.
near stuff.
Imagine if Ben is in that tiny corner to the right. Sharing champagne with my mom turned into sharing with my brothers.
They want the Strava map. This could be good, this could be bad.
I'm sorry, I was looking down for a second. Hold on just a second.
On the right side, I get 2.
Play 5 lines he could be on. 6, 7, I guess. And we got to figure out which one.
Look, on the right side, I get 2.
So even though it was a miss, it told them a lot, which is interesting. Okay.
2 now, draw 4, and keep. But look, anything could happen, but it is kind of looking like I'm cooked.
I think there's 5 options, really, that are west of us.
So Bradford seems to be a relatively big hub that way. I wonder if we want to take this train to Bradford in 11 minutes as we ask, for example, a Strava map question and investigate the map a little bit more.
I like that. Well, also the place he is looks so tiny. I wonder if Strava map will be super helpful.
It could be.
Because
it could be.
It might be that it has weird windy streets.
It's like we're getting to the number of options now.
I'm sorry, Tinko.
I say ask for Strava map. Let's head on that train.
Platform 90 to Bradford. This will not hit us at the location, but we'll get near stuff. I think it's this one.
They want the Strava map. This could be good, this could be bad. The streets here are like relatively straight for a place that is as rural as this, but also like there are not that many of them. And so I do think that this map is gonna end up looking weird enough that it could give them a hint. Okie dokie. I hope that does not screw me.
It probably
Time
is
will tell. In
going
the
to screw
meantime,
you.
I do get to draw 1 card. Curse of the Void.
Curse of the Void. For the next 3 questions that the seekers ask, roll a die. If you roll a 1, 2, 3, or 4, that question is automatically vetoed. Casting costs, discard a veto.
Oh.
I do have a veto in hand, and this could be a good time to play it. So basically,
Right, Tinko? They really have
I get
been
rid of a
powerful.
veto, but then there's a chance of a veto happening on their next 3 questions. I like that. Let's go ahead. Where even are they? What are they gonna do? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so they're moving towards Shipley. They're not in Shipley. They are definitely going up that direction. They are not going towards me. They are not on a train that is heading towards me. Where will they get off it? And what are they doing on it? I have no clue.
say not Chester.
Chester.
A lot of spicy stuff happening.
Spicy,
we got some
spicy
SMS
stuff.
text messages.
Yes.
The first one is our Strava map.
Exciting.
Yay. The second one is a curse.
Okay, less good.
The next 3 questions. This is nasty.
Yeah.
Because it has a tooth. What? Is that right? It says roll a die. It has a 2/3 shot of a veto for each question.
No, a 1/3 shot. Oh, no, a 2/3 shot. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow, yeah, that seems
likely
powerful.
That our next few questions will be vetoed.
Adam, I've been staring at the map.
Okay.
I've narrowed down our options. One of the lines I've excluded on basically vibes, not full exclusion, provisional exclusion.
All right.
I don't see any like topography.
Got it.
The photo, it just like that photo that he sent earlier for the tallest building from the station, just 100% does not look like it would match.
All right.
I'm looking at this
random
line
versus
now
one
though, and I'm
surgical,
seeing some really good candidates. Like this station, for example. Like you remember, it's like 2 layers of houses, and then woods. Look at this. It's like 2 layers of houses.
Okay.
I want to do some Strava work on this. See if I can find a match.
Oh dear.
I will
Cooked.
join you in this endeavor. Although
Let's
you
do
tend to
that.
be better at this.
Let's do that. Let's also keep an eye out towards like our next train options in various directions.
Yeah.
At this point in the round, I really am starting to think about where is my final hiding spot gonna be. And there are like, you know, I'm up in the hills. There are all these hills. And hills are good due to gravity. Well, gravity
What
is
does that
normally
mean?
not on my side, but
What does that mean,
you know,
Ben?
the further up I go, the longer it's going to take for them to get to me. The hiding zone is only a 2-dimensional plane, but you can go up. You can go as far up as you want. I do just like going up. Up feels like a good direction.
This is
I'm
a
getting good vibes
stand explanation.
So we're going to keep going up.
Okay. There is a station, Sam, that is called Denbydale.
Yeah.
To me, this is candidate number 1.
I really like Todd Morden.
Okay.
Although I'm not seeing an immediate match.
Nah.
Let me cook a bit. Let me cook. Adam.
Yeah. Did you cook?
Hebden Bridge.
Hebden Bridge? How do you feel about that?
The only bit that I don't like is the angle seems a bit off for that section.
Yeah.
Bro, the Strava map is almost too powerful. Like, at first you think you're like, oh, man, that'd be kind of difficult to figure out. But, like, it's so... Like, once you've narrowed it down a bit, you have a satellite view, and you're just like, I put shape over map. I was surprised he didn't ban it, right? Especially knowing who he's playing against. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, looking at...
And also, look at the station here.
The station. I'm looking at the station on satellite.
I think allowing the rotation would make it a lot
And like, once again, it's
better.
like... The satellite map isn't very good.
I mean, it does take a
but, like,
tiny
you
bit
can
to
see
figure
on
out,
this,
but
it's
like
2 layers of buildings.
Yeah. How far are we from Hebden Bridge? Could we just go there and check it out, like ride the line?
You get there by 6. I feel like the odds of there being this pattern.
Let me just look like at it with my own eyes without that overlay. Oh yeah, dude, yeah.
I mean,
yeah. I think that's it.
Okay, well, this is very interesting. So I went to the tracker to see where they are. Cool, crane car. Sam and Adam have been stuck around the Bradford interchange for a little bit, and it does actually seem like this could be a decent time to use Curse of the Shrewd Critic. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at them. I'm just chucking stuff at the wall and hoping that they have a mental breakdown and quit the game. That's my strategy right now. So, Curse of the Shrewd Critic.
I think, yeah, around there.
I like the look of Hebden Bridge.
We got another curse. Without using the internet, the seekers must... Ben is nervous.
What did he say?
We got another curse.
No, what is the curse?
Curse of the Shrewd Critic.
What time's that train?
I don't think enough time.
Do you want to just get on it?
At this point, like, we can't...
Questions are tough right now.
Yeah, that's the thing. Already, it's going to be tough to ask more questions.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to ask more questions regardless, but
we will, but we can clear the Google Maps thing there. Okay, but we're getting on that train.
we're getting on that train. I think yes.
There is a train from where they are to where I am to go straight to where I am in like 5 minutes.
And they're going to be on that train.
But I have no idea if they know exactly where I am or they have no idea. Like I do not know what the state of the game is right now. So we're going to keep an eye on them. We're going to see if they start beelining it towards me, because if they do, then we might need to get into our hiding place really quickly. And I do not yet know where that is, but I do know that it's going to be up. We're going to keep going up, because up feels right. Certified vibe zone. Certified vibe zone. Is this where I want to hide? No. I'm going to keep going up. We're so far from the canals now.
I feel bad for Ben.
Well, I feel bad for him if we're right. If we're wrong,
yeah. Then
remember, this has happened before where we were like,
Lamau
I
with
feel
the
bad for Ben,
clouds?
and then
What
he
did I
was-
miss?
What are the odds of a perfect street pattern?
No, I know. Look, I think that it's it. I think you finessed it with the Strava, as you are wont to do. It's going to be cozy in there.
Look the big gray. Oh, for the vibe zone, yeah.
So this end game is going to be horrible. We have 2 curses on us that are preventing us from asking questions, and it might get dark.
Yep.
Well, they just left on a train from Bradford, and it is too early to tell if it's a train that goes towards me or it's not. But if it is, I need to get into position, and I still don't know where I'm hiding. Look, this is kind of strange. Oh, it's a playground. Okay.
Unless the Strava's wrong, which that would be crazy.
Hi. I have a question. I'm playing hide and seek. Do you know any good hiding spots around here?
Yeah? Oh, yes. I know some good hiding spots. So there's one up there.
One up there?
Yeah, there's one up there. There's one in the holly bush.
The holly bush, okay.
Yeah, me and my friend sometimes go in there while
Dude, the juxtaposition between this British child and the other British child is crazy. Anyways.
and while our little friends just walk past, they're like, what?
That sounds pretty good to me. I'll remember the bushes. Thank you.
Okay, Sam, we are approaching.
That was actually adorable.
The station before the one we think it is.
Also, a
So
small
we should
British
just be
child. Don't talk
looking
to strangers.
to see if we can match that photo.
Man, the woods look pretty far here.
Yeah, on this side, yes. I think we can pretty safely say it's a no.
Next one, though.
Yes, next one, I continue to be very hopeful.
Oh my God. They've
Free
got farm
bicycle.
animals here. Hi.
Kitty! It's
I
a
don't mean
cat!
to freak anybody out, but they are most certainly on the line that goes to me. I mean, I think I'm gonna just have to hide somewhere out here. I'm about as high as I can go. Station's down there in that there valley. Well, look at this. Right at the very top of the hill. I think this is about as high as I can go. There's a lovely little bench. Also a book, a little book for reading during my hide. It is a little exposed to this street. Where does this go? Where are we? Is this a real street? Yeah, this is a real street. Well, this is kind of awesome, because this is totally obscured from all that stuff down there. Put my book down. Okay, I think this is my spot. Yeah, they're just about here.
That way? Okay, I'll check it out.
But you have to come at the station to the right. There's like a little dirt.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, have a nice night.
Good luck.
All right. But I do not see the building yet by his ass. I'm hopeful.
So it, Adam. So it. Yeah, so like, okay, well here's, she thought it was on that side.
That's it.
Oh.
Now they just got to narrow it down.
This is brutal for our guy, Ben. Oh, Benny boy. Okay. We need to choose a business. This station is really cool and
actually
cute. I think it might have a great rating. I say let's guess this station.
Lock it in?
Yep.
I mean 4.3 stars or above?
Yeah.
4.4.
All right.
Nice.
They're here. They still gotta knock out this curse. Oh, I literally just got a
And they
text.
knocked out the curse.
They cleared the curse.
Now we can ask him stuff. It's just a good chance it gets vetoed for the next.
Do we want, what do we want?
Maybe we should ask him stuff that isn't that useful. So that if it gets vetoed.
Maybe just like mildly useful, because he still gets the cards. Like measuring to like surely the closest commercial airport. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm cool with that.
Distance to nearest commercial airport. They still have the curse that does the veto thing. I get to roll the die. If it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4, that question is just automatically vetoed. So 3, it is vetoed. Well, that's a pretty nifty curse, huh?
Look at all these boats. What a beautiful bad hiding spot. Our question was vetoed, Sam.
That's tough.
What do we want to ask instead?
I mean, we could walk 0.25 miles this way and ask the point and ask the 0.5 thermometer.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Keep your eyes out for a flash of yellow. Could be anywhere. Not him. We're almost at 0.25 miles away from the train station. Quarter mile radar from here?
Yeah, sure.
Quarter mile radar. I'm gonna roll the die again. If it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, it gets automatically vetoed. Nope, it's a 5.
Wow.
Okay. I think a quarter mile radar is
That sucks.
pretty good. And if I randomize it, it's probably useless. So I think now is the time.
Oh, well,
to
there you go.
use
There you go.
Randomize.
Not vetoed, but the question has been randomized, Sam.
What the f***? This is f***ed up. This is really f***ed up.
My dice are in the box. If you buy the game, then you get these dice too.
I have the
1 or
dice.
5. 6 is invalid.
That sucks.
Nope. So that is a 1 mile radar.
That's going to be the whole zone, right? But at least we'll confirm that he's here.
1 mile radar, which
Hashtag ad.
is basically useless. Not very useful, but still
Sorry,
a question.
they deserve
I
it.
still get the reward from it. Curse of the Archaeologist.
Curse of the Archaeologist. Send the seekers a photo of a building or structure whose age you can verify to within a century. The seekers must
He's
find a
in the
building or
middle of
structure
a
whose
field,
age they can
dude.
also verify from the same century or earlier before asking another question. Casting cost, a standard photo of a building or structure.
And another time trap. Can't really do either of these. I'm gonna take the curse. I can discard it because I have my.
Oh, there you go,
discard
yeah.
1, draw 2. I'll discard these puppies and draw 2 more. Another little 15-minute bonus and a freaking time trap that I can't do anything with.
Well, they're not going to get him within 4 hours, but
At least we are in the right spot.
Go ahead and ask him. Photo up.
A photo up. Last chance at a free veto here.
And it's vetoed.
Okay.
I would like a photo towards him soon.
I think we want to get something to limit our area and then ask for a photo. You want a custom radar?
Maybe. If we did 0.4, would basically tell us, is he in town or not? And I think it would cover more of the woods.
Let's go with that.
All right, I think this spot is good enough. So 0.4 mile radar?
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That radar ends like maybe 50 feet that way. So it is a miss, but it cuts off like the start of this road. That could be kind of misleading because I am so close to the edge of that radar. Let's let them know. Hopefully that makes them make a mistake. That's all I've got right now. Hopefully that makes them make a mistake.
We have an answer. What do we hope for?
I hope that it's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay, good. So
Okay.
we go to town.
Great, go to town. Okay, so I think tallest structure, right?
Okay, yeah,
Tallest
hit it.
structure you can see. Yeah, hit it.
Photo of the tallest structure I can see. Not a lot of structures. I think the tallest structure I can see is this wall. That's probably pretty useful. But let me tell you, there's a lot of these bad boys around here. They love stacking
about to
rocks
say.
so that sheep stay or don't, or I don't know what. They do something, I think, with
walls, yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Okay.
It's kind of in between.
That's woodsy, dude. That's the tallest structure he can see.
Well, like, he's clearly in stuff, but he's not in, like, those woods. I kind of think maybe go down towards the canal again.
Okay. So we got those 2 questions back to back. So we got some rewards. They did that radar. Draw 2, pick 1. A little 5-minute bonus. And we're a little 5-minute bonus. Wow. A little 5-minute bonus never hurt anybody, I'll tell you that much. And then for the photo, we just draw one off the top. Another 15. We keep drawing time bonuses? Who knows? Who knows what could happen?
My theory is he's along the water.
Probably not get to 12 hours, but you might get,
like, this feels like,
you know, better than I thought you were going to get.
So I want to go check out the water down here.
Okay. That wall looks like this.
Yeah, but it's clearly, like, less kempt. Maybe we just want to do a photo towards him just to get more data.
You're just going to get another picture of the wall, dude. What are you expecting?
Over the river, they're heading the wrong
Literally
way.
just going to get another photo of the wall.
These
A legendary 10-hour bonus. Whoa, that's so crazy, bro.
You can see more of the wall, I guess.
We know he's along the canal.
Well, I don't know if we know that.
Well, we strongly suspect it based on the fact that that wall looks very similar. Do we think that he went
That
rogue
wall
and,
doesn't
like,
look that
waded up the
similar.
river in some way?
I just want to take a quick look up here.
Whoa, wall 2. Crazy.
Vibes up here are very promising.
I'm just going to make a wild assumption.
These piles of rocks are like not it, but like.
Oh, yeah, okay. He sent the picture. I do agree now. I think actually you're right. He's somewhere in these f***ing woods. I actually think that this might be sort of a nightmare. We should try to split this in half, top, bottom. And if it's bottom, then we know he's down in these woods.
With that bad boy out of the way, get another card.
Whale. Hi, Whale. Hey, Whale, I'm going to send you a link. I need you to log into
as
it.
many rocks on top of each other as you can in a freestanding tower. Once your tower falls, the seekers must construct a rock tower of the same number of rocks before asking another question.
Well, I can do that, actually. Any rock I can reach is fair game. Let's go ahead and get our rock tower started. Ooh, this rock tower is coming together, actually. Okay. 5. I don't think that they're going to have any problem building a 5-rock tall tower, but I don't know. It'll probably be annoying.
I think I can do 5 pretty easily with anything. This is a rock. 2, 3.
Pretty good. 4. Now you just need a little pebble. 5. Easy. Okay, let's move. I think let's ask that and trend towards that other wood section.
5, dude. He's next to so many rocks,
we are
man.
further from Wales than they are. So congratulations on being closer to Wales.
I'm so upset with him right now.
I'll tell you what, we get to draw 3 cards and keep one of them. There's the Soothsayer. Discard 2, draw 3, 10-minute bonus. There is a decent argument for taking a discard 2, draw 3, so that we can discard our time trap.
This is so quintessentially Ben, though. Like, it's just so... It makes me want to scream. It's like... It's almost so good, but then it's not.
And our 5-minute bonus. Let's do that. And we're gonna draw 3 new cards. Curse of the Impenetrable Fog.
Curse of the Impenetrable Fog. For the next hour, anytime the seekers reach a street intersection, they must assign each direction to a number on their die. They may assign a direction to multiple numbers, but each direction must be assigned to at least 1. Then they roll the die to see what direction to go. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's odd, this curse has no effect.
Discard 1, draw 2, 20-minute bonus. Curse of the Impenetrable Fog is kind of awesome right now. Let's try and play that. We gotta roll a die. If it's odd, then this one is basically toast. Let's roll. Even. Let's go ahead and send it.
Yeah, this doesn't look promising.
I agree. This does not seem right.
Well, it needs to be
Cursed
marked.
us again.
With what?
I feel like Ben is always either
Impenetrable
excellent or
Fog.
complete trash.
We
Not
have
much in
to
the middle.
Roll a dice to determine what directions we can go. the next hour.
We're gonna run into darkness soon.
There's
Once
a
we get
reason
down
Fumble
here,
has
let's sit
his
down and
face.
try to work out what we've actually
Yeah.
eliminated, and then we can figure out what to ask, okay?
We want to know where we're going before we start moving.
It's gotta be super limited what's even left at this point. I wouldn't hate a quarter-mile radar. It would be like, are you in here or are you up here?
Up there would be really annoying, so. Okay, might as well. Let's do it.
I'm afraid the answer is no. I am further than a quarter mile from them. You know what this means. 2 more cards, 15-minute bonus, and Curse of the Pong Champion. Well, I certainly can't do Curse of the Pong Champion, and so I will...
Damn, he has certainly stacked up the time bonuses, though. It's a whole hour and 20 minutes. Huge.
Okay, but that excludes a ton. It does,
Huge.
but it means we have to go further.
Curse of the Pong
It has to
Champion.
be up here.
Okay, let's get moving.
Okay, left or right? 1 for left, anything else for right?
If it gets dark.
Awesome.
So here we want to go right, and this right is actually completely
He
fine.
cheating,
1
check
for
him
left,
PC.
2 through 6 for right.
4.
Good job. We want to go straight.
1 for left. We want anything else to go straight.
Damn it. Okay,
I'm doing bad at rolling. Why don't we switch?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a really annoying new curse that we came up with.
All
You
right.
know, if the audience wanted to play with this curse, they would have to. They
What's
could buy the
Libby doing?
expansion pack.
6, 5, everything
Yeah,
else.
I saw that one. I saw that, Brainy.
I'm gonna level with you. I gotta pee so bad. It's up to Sam and Adam to save me from my own bladder.
6, 5, everything else.
Yeah. Awesome.
Did you see that this collab is
If we were
happening?
on those stairs, I feel like that'd be a pretty.
This collab is happening. I'm looking forward to that. Oh wait, hold on, you can't see it because okay, well that's Alfie responding to this tweet. It's gonna be horrible. It's gonna be
Pretty
bad.
straight shot up.
Okay. We don't want a 1 or 6.
There's a chance a photo away from him would give just some spillover info.
Do we want to try to go up these stairs?
Yeah. Everything else.
but 6.
There we
Nice.
go. Okay.
All right, after all of those questions, it does look like they're finally ending at least my general direction.
Wow, he's at
Have they
5.5
figured out
hours
where I am?
now. They have been wandering around for a bit.
Sure.
What about path?
I mean, the widest street?
He's gonna be on a path. I want to know what that path looks like.
Ask that.
Another question from our boys. I don't think we've ever considered asking this during the end game before, but they just want to see what street I'm on looks like. Pretty clever. I will take a picture of this. I do think that is going to give them
that
a
gives
lot of
away a
valuable
lot.
information. And
It
is
really
full,
does.
so we'll have to discard something. What do I get? 10-minute bonus, better than the discard 1, draw 2. I think with this and the very teeny tiny area they have left, they should be able to find me. But it's getting dark. The darker it gets, the trickier it's gonna be.
Losing daylight.
Okay. It's on a gravel path. We can see a gravel path. That actually is helpful.
Do we get a gravel path? 6.
I really don't want a 6 here. Okay. Nice. Okay.
It would seem that they are slowly trudging their way up the hill. That's why I went up. It's hard to go up.
We think we definitely don't want to go that way.
Yeah, really don't want to go that way.
We would like to go this way. So we show you 6, 1, everything else.
Yep. 4. Nice. Okay. Let's go. And the end game sure is harder without that little Strava questions. These walls are like...
Yeah, although a lot of walls look like that.
I think they've got me at this point.
Okay, we really need this left.
Okay, so 6, everything else.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's a 3.
Okay.
If only they were a little
What
bit
else
more
could there be left? If
delayed.
he's not here, then I'm really lost.
Real close.
Cover up your mic light.
I'm not seeing gravel yet. That's gravel. I think that's the road, Sam. No, this is marked. This is Rowland Lane. So
No.
Okay.
No.
6, everything else. 6, everything else.
Come on.
Ben, it's got to be here.
He has to be here.
Oh, he almost got away with it.
I know you're here, Ben.
Ben, we see you.
He's there. He's there. Hi.
Man. Imagine again if he was just 20 minutes later than this and it was dark and they couldn't see shit and they had never imagined a single nice cock. Indeed. But we see you, they didn't see him, but they did. Man, what if you had stacked up more than 5 rocks? God, Ben. 7 hours, 17 minutes is better than I thought this round was going to go for him.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Good evening, fellas.
Good evening.
Good little end game there.
Well, that's all I could do at this point.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sam, I think it's going to be up to you. Sam, I bestow you with the power of the Hydra deck.
All right, see you on Friday.
Okay.
Friday. Bye.
The same joke that got made last time.
Hey,
very
cool
original.
Spot, though. I know, this place is awesome. Children kept coming up to me and they were like, why are you here? This place sucks. And I was like, you have no idea. This place is awesome.
Holy shit, be careful about the smell. I don't linger on my parents' kitchen for over a week.
Welcome
and
to my
Pippa,
round. I wanna
I'm
take
sure I'll get used to it after a day or two. Pippa, please. Oh my God.
On a little peek behind
Hi,
the curtain.
Boops.
All
Happy
day
New Year.
yesterday, when Adam and I were trying to find Ben, Adam kept being like, Sam, you gotta pick a good hiding zone. And, you know, I was planning to, but like, surely if I pick somewhere good and nice and aesthetic, that's what he'll suspect me to do. So surely
you pick another
the best
airport
hiding spot is somewhere the opposite of that. Therefore, I've come to perhaps the most objectively soulless, lifeless, just straight up bad place in the UK. This place sucks.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are gonna love my
Did he
hiding
fucking
spot.
go back to London?
Let me tell you, delightful.
I guess we're gonna find out.
There are so many parking places.
Wait, where's that one place that VTuber convention is held? What if he went there?
Yeah, I love parking places. I can't. Anyways, if you want to see all the parking places that we all love,
He says it
you
sucks.
can
I
see
have
it
two
actually right
guesses.
now,
Birmingham.
'cause you can watch the next
or
episode right
Slaw.
now and see my beautiful hiding spot.
We can
All right,
reveal
Chad,
that
can we get
do
some
eventually
nebulas?
Get there, so I have been there. It sucks there so bad.
Nebula, wait, what's the emote? I forget.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for parking. Anyway, Sam, tell them about the dinner plan.
The dinner plan. It just came out, and it's by my favorite director in the world, Patrick Willems.
We love Patrick Willems.
Can we get some nebulas in chat, please?
A very talented director who legitimately has made some of my favorite films.
And many of my favorite YouTube videos. I legit watch every video that he makes.
But he got this opportunity to make this like pretty big budget short film with like a pretty stacked cast, like people that you would probably actually like recognize, which is crazy because it's a Nebula original. I loved it. He appeals to my sense of humor perfectly.
We love the dinner plan in
All
part
right,
because
Chad.
it's good, but in part because
Thank y'all for hanging out with me.
on it. I actually was a PA, a production assistant on the dinner plan.
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Subscribe to Nebula. Support the Jet Lag guys. I'm gonna go enjoy the new year. And Happy New Year, everybody. Let's see some bees over in Marpy's chat. Marpy's live again? Yeah. I'm sorry, boobs. I think Marpy's live again. Wait, hold on.
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not what I said about the
Of
beans.
course,
okay?
Gato. Mordecai, Boops, Bahraini. Have you seen my latest comms? No, send them to me. Or if they're on Twitter, I will look. Tinko, everybody, thank you for a comfy little New Year's Eve stream and making sure that and cool. Thank you. Polka Dog. We'll be up to some cool stuff in the new year. We will be. Oh, that looks great. Holy. Wow, that's good, Brainy.
Jamie deserves 5 minutes in the litter box. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I'm not... Oh my god. Wait, Beast! Beast just raided me. Beast raided me.